You can call Don and Mike anytime, toll-free at 1-877-365-3636. That's 1-877-365-3636. They're ready to believe you.
Hi.
Okay. Hi, Don and Mike.
Hi.
Mr. Son of a Beach.
Hi.
Oh, for you.
Hi.
Hey, Don and Mike, wrote your own Rockefeller book.
Everybody loves Don and Mike.
It's the Don and Mike Show, and they'll say what they wish. Where else would you rather be than right here, right now? Maybe you've seen the bumper sticker on my car. I have. WWPHD. What would Phil Hochberg do?
I thought it was who would Phil Hochberg do.
Always the right thing. Always the right thing. Here he is, Son of God, Phil Hochberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rob Spiewak. Take it away, Rob.
You know what I say about Phil?
What?
He's just all right with me. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Staph Infection and all the ships at sea. Hey, thank God the price of their gas is holding steady. Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara.
Thank you, Robbie, and hello, and thank you for listening to the show, everybody. The Don and Mike Show, a new episode on Tuesday, April 24. Wow. Yeah, that's right, April 24 already. Right. I want to start today's show by thanking the most reliable bet that you can make in sports today. I hate to agree with you. You know, I'm kind of a fan. I want to thank the fags known as the Washington Capitals. They never let me down. Never. You know why? Because they always lose.
You know, I understand that last night, because there was the chance of a Game 7, both the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Washington Capitals brought their checked out of their hotel. The Capitals checked out of their hotel, and the Pittsburgh Penguins brought their luggage to the arena in case they had to go to Washington for a Game 7. The strangest thing was the Capitals had all their golf clubs with them.
Yeah. They are, to quote Tony Kornheiser, they are choking dogs.
It's very, very frustrating to be a fan of that team, and I was a season ticket holder for a while, and quite a legacy, quite a years and years of constant disappointment.
Here was the sound at the very end of overtime last night. This is the Washington Capitals collectively. Oh, dear. I don't even like hockey. I can make money every year by betting against the Washington Capitals.
You notice I didn't take any of that action
I know.
this year.
Oh, John. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very sad for the faithful, and believe me, there are people that have been rooting for that team from the very, very beginning.
Well, as those guys on Sunday morning, those guys that are on doing those huckster shows on Sunday morning where they say, this is my lock of the week, my lock of the year. I'm telling you, it's too late now because hockey season's over, but your lock of next year, bet your mortgage, bet your kids' college fund, bet your car, bet everything that the Washington Capitals are going to lose whoever they play in the playoffs.
So next year, you're already prepared to go on record and say,
it's my lock of the year.
Next year, the Capitals will go to the playoffs.
Yeah, well, of course, they always do.
They always go.
Everybody goes to the playoffs in the hockey.
But they won't make it out of the first round again.
No, even if they make it out of the first round, they'll lose in the second round.
And if they make it out of the second round, they'll lose in the third round.
And if they make it to the...
They made it to the finals one year, and then they lost 4 in a row.
Yeah. That's my Caps.
That's when I got all caught up in it.
That's what I'm saying. Somewhere along the line, okay, you might lose in the first round. You might lose everything in the first round. Well, then you go to the bank and you get a mortgage.
Right.
You get a second mortgage on your house that you've already lost, and you put all that on the Capitals. And if they win in the second round, well, then, okay, you're out on the street, and you've got your hat in your hand, and you're collecting money from strangers. Take that money, pool that together, put it in a giant pile, push it towards the middle of the table in Vegas, and say everything on whoever the Washington Capitals are playing.
Every year.
Every year. That's right.
It sucks.
It's great. It's great. They are a sure thing.
You know, they're probably the closest thing to being a sure thing in the world of sport.
They are. Jesus Christ. And even those new fancy uniforms they got don't help.
Well, I think they're getting new ones next year. I think they're changing the colors. I think that's what I heard, that they're going to
again.
They're going to go back. Well, they're going to go back to the red, white, and blue, which I like. You know, it's the nation's capital. I hate that copper, teal, black crap that they had for years. I hate their uniforms. I wish they'd switch.
I don't even like hockey. I don't understand hockey.
Did you watch enough of it to enjoy it last night when you were watching it?
Well, they were losing.
Great game. It was. I mean, say what you will, it was a great hockey.
They were losing 2-0 when I got home.
Right.
And then I'll tell you about the evening as the evening unfolded. But yes, towards the end of the evening, I did.
Did you remember the game?
Yes, I did remember the game.
Just checking.
I did remember the game. Okay. You want to, because paybacks are hell on this show.
I have nobody to talk.
Okay?
Yeah, especially when we're traveling as much as we are.
Last night, I got home, sitting down, relaxing, and there's a Post-it note from my wife that says, I'm up the street. I'll be home shortly. So I'm sitting there waiting for my kid to get home from work. And just sitting there. You know, he's got a part-time job now. Mm-hmm. So I'm just sitting there, and all of a sudden the phone rings. And it's, well, I'm going to call them Mr. and Mrs. Enabler, the British people.
Oh, dear.
He calls up and he goes, hello, mate. I go, hi, how you doing? He says, do you know it's my wife's birthday today? That was,
they have a birthday every week?
It was just his birthday 2 weeks ago.
Right.
But apparently it was a get-together, and he said, come on up.
Are you exploring the possibility that maybe they're making this birthday thing up?
No, because she had gotten him gifts. And
okay, all right.
He had gotten her gifts, and there was a birthday cake.
If they call you next week and it's his birthday again,
then I'm gonna be concerned.
You'll know there's trouble.
I'm gonna be concerned. So, you know, being the good neighbor that I am,
of course,
I went up the street and wow.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Yeah. It's not a good thing on a Monday. On a Monday.
Hey, it's almost summer.
On a Monday.
You know, it's warm weather. It's like summer-like weather, so it's fine.
We were inside, though.
Yeah, that's all right.
We were inside. It was crammed. The whole neighborhood was up at the Enabler's house.
You got a cool neighborhood.
Yes, we do. And I was, what you were alluding to was the fact that, well, you know me, when I have a martini, or as I had last night, at least two.
Right.
I get, sometimes you get angry when you drink. I get the opposite. I become...
You're very friendly.
Gregarious, and normally I'm a very shy person in real life, but...
You'll know when I'm past the point of no return is when the anger, that's when send me away. You know, put me in a room, tie me up, throw me away.
Well, I was, last night, having a good time with my neighbors, and there are a couple of neighbors who I know casually. I wave at them and I say hello to them, and the wife's been down to our house a couple of times, and I've talked to the husband a couple of times, and they're very nice people, but I don't know them that well. This morning, imagine my surprise, my shock, my horror when the phone rang, and it was the wife who lives 3 houses up, and she says, "Hi, I'm just confirming tonight at your house." And I stop her and I go to, right, yeah, sure, yes.
They were probably confirming based on the condition.
On the fact that I had, apparently, last night, invited them down, which is...
Well, you did it because that's how you really felt. You really wanted to get together. You would probably, under normal circumstances...
Would not have.
Be too shy.
I don't invite anybody to come to my house.
But the undercurrent is that you really wanted these people to come over.
So they're coming over.
So it'll be another
No. It will be
mellow.
It will be a Diet Coke evening. Absolutely a Diet Coke evening.
Yeah. Usually when you have one the night before, a real evening, then you have to have a Diet
Coke. And last night, you know what? Last night wasn't a real evening. I mean, last night wasn't one of those. Well, let me just say
it wasn't a New York evening.
No, it wasn't, and I didn't dry hump anybody.
That's good.
Okay.
Good. Right. Good.
Although I did end up coming home with some of his cologne. No, a bottle of it.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
You don't know? Was it in your pocket?
No, I remember at one point he said he travels a lot. The Mr. Enabler does, and he said, "Hey, I was."
Did he give it to you because you enjoyed it?
I was overseas, and I got some cologne. And I said, great. And he brought me a bottle of it. And
okay.
And when I got...
like a new bottle?
Yeah, brand new bottle. Unused bottle.
Oh, okay. That's different. I thought you might have, like, gone into his bathroom or something.
No. It was just, I woke up this morning and I went in and washed my face. And you know, takes me a minute to remember last night.
Right.
And I'm going, cologne? Where did this... Oh, yeah, right. He gave me some cologne last night.
Did he give you the cologne because at some point you had commented on his cologne?
I don't know. I mean,
I would think that...
Entirely possible, I would think.
There's really no decent explanation for him. I mean, it would be either he thought you'd like some, perfume.
I don't know.
Or you had commented on it.
I don't know.
Or at an earlier date, did you ever said anything about his cologne? Have you ever been aware of how he smelled?
No. And I'm not a fag. Okay, because I know that's where this is going.
Well, it's just based on the history. I'm just curious as to why he would give you perfume when just out of the blue, he said he went on a business trip and he was thinking of you.
I guess. I don't know.
You must have either asked about it or he wants more dancing.
I don't know.
Usually, when someone likes a certain scent, they comment on the scent that's on another person.
Okay.
He might just be currying favor with Don. Here's a lovely gift. I was thinking of you. And he'll call the dead in later.
That's the possibility. That's the other possibility, that he was on a business trip and he was in the...
well, that's more...
colognery.
That's more disturbing.
I know.
If he's on a business trip and he sees something, he thinks of me.
Currying favor, as Rob said.
Well, we've been traveling. When you travel, do you think of him?
No.
Well, then it's one-sided.
No, I'm sorry. It is...
Wouldn't kill you to buy him a gift.
We're going on a road trip.
Yeah, like a shot glass or something.
Bring back a shot glass from Reno.
I'm not bringing Mr. Enabler a gift.
A box of taffy, something.
I'm not bringing him a gift. He's a nice enough. He's a nice enough guy, and he's my buddy. Or
Did you get him a birthday present when he invited you to his birthday party?
No. I did not.
It might be a nice gesture if he gave you something. It might be. They're good. They're your good buddies.
He got you a gift.
Yes, I know he did, and I appreciate it.
It's just like a road gift.
I'm going to check into this. I'm going to have to do some checking to find out exactly the circumstances behind the
cologne.
The cologne, because I
Are you wearing it now?
No, I called down to their house today, and there was no answer down there.
Right.
He was apparently at work, and she's out doing, whatever she does.
How do they do it? I'm surprised they make it to work with these Monday parties.
Well, I'm here at work, and I was at a Monday party, and listen, I got up at the regular time today. I was up at 6:30 this morning.
Well, yeah, but I mean, normally it's just, that's why when someone's celebrating a birthday early in the week or late in the middle of the week, you normally celebrate the prior or the next weekend.
I think it was a spontaneous party.
Oh,
that's what I think happened.
Those are the best kind.
I think that Frida had gone up there with a gift for her, and all of a sudden, everybody in the neighborhood's there, and it's party time.
Party time.
It's party time. So that's my night last night. I'll find out how I got the cologne.
Good.
I'll find out. I'll report back to you on that. Yeah.
And let us know how the Diet Coke night goes tonight as well, please.
Well, Buzz, there'll be nothing happening tonight with this other couple.
Okay.
This other couple.
So you say.
They're very nice, but they're not like the Enablers.
Okay.
But you sound like you have just, in the last year,
I know
lucked into a happening neighborhood. I think that's great.
Something has really happened to me. I'm very, very concerned that I used to be.
You used to be decidedly antisocial.
With hiding in my house. I've actually hid in the house when kids have come by to sing Christmas carols.
Right.
I've turned the lights off and I've hid upstairs and peeked at them through the window blinds. As a matter of fact, Frida said to me last night when I got home. Shocker, she left a little before I did. She said when I got home, she said, "I'm really proud of you." I said, "Why?" Why? Because I managed to find my way home. I was able to walk, 4 houses down without falling into the river.
Right.
And she said, "No." She said, "The old you would not have gone to a party up the street. The old you
would have definitely left earliest.
Yes, would have left." When Frida left.
Right.
Instead of staying and inviting more neighbors to come down to our house. And, getting gifted with cologne.
Well, it's great. I mean, why not? I think people ought to chill out more. I think people ought to celebrate more. I think people ought to have middle-of-the-week parties.
I couldn't handle
that.
Great
idea. Well, I couldn't either.
I couldn't handle it.
I mean, I really couldn't. Even with what I do, I could not handle that during the week.
I mean, as tame as last night was, and last night was like, when we go out in New York, it was 1/4 of the nights that we go out.
Well, we go out in New York on a Thursday night, and that pretty much takes care of the following weekend for me.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm not functional until probably 6 o'clock Sunday evening. And that's when we go out in New York on Thursday. Are we all agreed?
Yeah.
I mean,
That might be out.
it's horrible.
Yeah, so anyway, that's my neighborhood.
And you turned on the hockey game when you were there, right?
Yes, I made them turn the hockey game on. Nobody understood why, since it's a pretty widely known fact that I don't like hockey. But I watched the end, and I was real happy. Real happy with the cap.
Way back.
Oh, when they first came to D.C.
For a while, you used to go to hockey games, right?
Yes, I was a fan. The team gave me a jersey with my name on the back of it. Because at that time, nobody went to see them play hockey.
Right.
And I went to some games, and I had a friend of mine who was the announcer for the games, who would do the stuff in the stadium. Attention, if you're in row 38, you want a free pizza. You know, that junk. But no, it's boring. Hockey's more boring than baseball is.
To you.
Yes, well, and I'm assuming that the world shares...
That's the people that go to the game.
I'm assuming the world shares my position on most of the things that I believe in, because I'm right.
Well, you think you're right.
I know I'm right.
Well, no, I know you're wrong about hockey.
Baseball's boring, and
I know you're wrong about baseball too. And being a baseball fan and a hockey fan, and a golf fan, those three sports that you think are the most boring are my favorite sports.
I watch golf when Tiger's on.
Right.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Other than that, golf sucks.
Those are my three favorite sports that you hate, you see.
No, the best sport to watch, the most fun, is football.
Yeah, in your opinion.
No, that's. I'm giving you now the correct answers.
Like when you are king, the way the rules are going to be that.
No. This is.
Will the standard answer have to be the way you see it?
The standard answer is that football is the best sport to watch, followed by basketball.
Right.
Followed by. Boy, where would I...
Curling.
No. Baseball and hockey are up there. They're way up there. Baseball would be... I'd rather watch baseball than hockey. I'd say baseball is third, and hockey is probably fourth. Hockey is... I'll give you this, hockey's better than soccer.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hockey is more exciting than soccer.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Well, I had fallen off my hockey fandom since we have kids, so we don't get out to to see. Hockey, in my opinion, is one of the best sports to see live. Hockey does not translate to television very well because the puck's too small and you can't follow it that well. Even last night I found myself on this little 27-inch screen that I had in the bedroom. At one point when it was in overtime, I actually, you might find this hard to believe, I was in bed with my feet up watching the game and it got real tense and I found myself...
I was in bed with my feet up also.
Hey, your neighbors.
With my neighbors, though.
I found myself...
That might be when he gave me the cologne, yes.
I found myself walking up to the screen just to get about 5 inches away because I really couldn't follow the puck. It's hard. I mean, even with the network, even with ABC and ESPN doing it, it's hard to follow on TV.
And then this morning when I got up, I know that my wife was on the Cunny line, organizing Cunny-palooza for Friday night.
Oh, that's right. All the ladies are going.
Right. When we're out of town, my wife is the ringleader. She's getting all of the other broads together.
They go into that fancy restaurant?
Yeah, they go to a fancy restaurant. They're going to, come over to our house first and drink. Drink first, and then go out to eat.
Good.
And I know that she called Marcia, spoke to Marcia. I think she left a message for your wife. I was able to overhear her fantastic conversation with Rob Hay.
Oh, really?
Hey, Rob, tell me something.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And you won't hurt my feelings, and I don't think you'll hurt Frida's feelings.
Right.
Do you screen out her calls?
No, I don't, and I would have taken because that time it came up with your name. So when I was calling back, I thought I missed your call.
Well, no, she left a message, though, on your machine.
By the time I saw the flashing light on the caller ID, I had the baby this morning, and I don't know how I missed the call, and that's the honest truth. I just
Not that I'm concerned at all, but has your wife made contact with Carrie at all? I mean, is Carrie available to come to the phone?
I spoke for Carrie, as you would for Laura if Laura was detained.
Has anyone talked to Carrie?
But I believe that Laura has made contact.
There is a deeper question here that's being asked by the fine gentleman from Virginia.
There was a time, I believe it might have been last week or the week before, where Laura and I were in the same room, and I turn the phone over to Laura so she could speak to Frida, you see. And they actually had my concern, has Carrie at any time spoken to your wife during this?
I don't think so. I think is planning on going. I'll have to touch base with her.
I think we're really concerned about your wife's safety. I mean, the issue is not whether she's talked to Frida or not.
If there's any question of safety, she'll stay home. We don't want to put her in any danger. I'll speak for her.
She doesn't seem to be able to make contact with anyone on the outside.
Will she be attending the wives' dinner?
Could be. Depends. It's a long way off. And with me out of town, and, it depends. I got to get some good rope. No, of course. I think Frida spoke to her this way. She's been working.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Here's what happened. That I'm sitting at the kitchen table, and I hear Frida calling Rob, and she goes, "Hi, Rob, it's Frida. Hope you're not avoiding my call, because it seems you always avoid my calls. I'm calling to talk to Carrie about Friday night. Well, I guess I'll talk to her later. Bye-bye." Click. 3 minutes later, phone rings. "Hi."
The boss's wife going too?
Yes, Roz is going.
This is all the elements are going to be there for nothing but trouble.
They like on the Weather Channel, when they are saying, you got the high pressure here, it's going to mix with the low front here, and that's where you're going to have the explosion of weather.
This could be the perfect storm.
Yes, you're going to have the thunderstorms and the tornadoes happening right over that restaurant. So it's all, and it's, you know what it is? It's roulette. Because it's that big wheel. Yeah. Someone's going to give us all up.
The money will.
Somebody's going to give us all up, and we're all, that's the one thing.
It won't be Carrie.
Individuals are going to, it won't be Carrie.
It won't be Carrie, that's right.
She's afraid to speak.
Yeah, she's waiting for her opportunity.
There'll be awkward silence.
Maybe Carrie will write messages on the cocktail napkins like, "Please help me."
She'll be tapping things out on a water glass with a knife.
She'll ask someone to go to the restroom with her, and on the way, "I can't speak because Rob's having me watch, but please, help me.
So,
she's never been happier.
My only instructions to Laura will be, don't agree to the next social event with all the wives.
Why?
Because that's how I control it. I don't say anything to her. She does whatever she wants.
So the curious thing is that Rob calls back immediately and says to Frida, "No, I'm not avoiding your call," even though Frida tells me that, the last 3 times she's called, every time she gets the message, and then she gets your machine, and then you call back immediately.
Out of breath.
Then she says, "Okay, well, Rob gave me Carrie's number at work." I said, "Well, great." And I hear Frida on the phone, and I hear her end of it, and she got, shocker, an answering machine at work.
Turns out Carrie's just starting back to work part-time, because I can watch the baby in the mornings and she can in the afternoons, and she was online all morning trying to get some computer stuff worked out, because she hasn't been there in 4 months, so no one was able to get to Carrie this morning.
Did Carrie go on the last wives' dinner?
No, I don't think she did.
I don't think she did.
You get with me after the show. I'll give you all the instructions. Don't worry. I've been through this before. I know how to handle it.
I don't think there's anything to worry about.
That's what I said. That's what I said the first time too.
She wasn't feeling well.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll give you the complete rundown. I have a checklist. I have a notebook in the car.
Do you?
Yep. All the things.
I'd like you to compare it against my checklist.
Boys, Friday night, it's perfectly safe for the girls to get together.
You got the boss's wife, Ken's wife, and you got the other boss's wife there, okay?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
You just get the checklist.
Right.
Yeah. That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Stop that, you.
Right.
You.
Nothing but trouble can come out of it.
You.
That's right.
Got to be very careful.
That's good. Good. Let them congregate together among themselves.
Well, you're fine when they congregate.
Yeah.
You're fine because there's nothing bad can happen to you when this gets together. Nothing bad can happen.
What bad can happen to you?
Total embarrassment. Horrific embarrassment. I can't even put it into words.
What it is, are you afraid that your wife is going to tell them?
Oh, something.
Something about you?
Yes.
Of course. Well, you're right. Now, that has happened before.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
That has happened before.
She's become very skilled at it, though, now, and I'm just going to give Rob the heads up on how to prevent that.
Skilled at how to reveal or how to conceal?
How to conceal.
Conceal, of course.
So I got so your concern in this is that your wife opens her mouth, spills the beans about something. Right. My wife will come back to me. Buzz's wife will come back to him. At some point, whatever this...
Oh, and I'm not worried about Buzz's wife.
And everyone knows that
Buzz's wife does. That doesn't have... It's not like Buzz would come in and go, you know what Marcia said that Laura said?
No.
That Mike wears no new pants. There's only one wife that'll do that.
I'm the only one that... Well, no, listen, we're a team. Because she would tell me, and even if she said in confidence... Of course, if it was something in confidence, I would repeat it to you off the air. As a professional courtesy.
You have extended that courtesy before. That's right. None of... I'm sorry, you other two don't get that, though.
It happens. Someday, perhaps, but not just now.
So I got it. So that's really where you're coming from.
But I mean, it's not like it used to be. I mean, in the early days when my wife was untrained, it was one thing.
No, you're right. Frida, we used to come home with an awful lot of good stuff.
Well, Frida one time went to our house. You remember when she went over to our house and called from the turnaround of the driveway? Right. Called the show from the turnaround of the driveway.
But you see, you're looking at this in the wrong way. Think of how great it could be. What if Roz lets go with something about Ken?
Yeah.
You see, and that could be great.
No, that's usually not encouraged to do that.
I don't know. Work her for a little bit.
And I've gone over the basics with Marcia, but she's a loose cannon, so anything could happen.
Oh, your wife is a loose cannon. Please, Buzz.
Anything could happen.
Your wife is the equivalent of you. That's why you're the safe one. You're safe. Your wife is safe.
Right.
My wife, you got to watch out for her. Mike's wife, you got to watch out for her.
Absolutely.
Rob's wife
needs to be seen.
Yeah, Rob's wife. Who knows if the mystery woman is going to show or not?
Now, my wife, kind of a teetotaler. Is Carrie? Is she one to have a cocktail or two?
She really hasn't since the baby was born. She might have a glass of wine.
I guarantee they will be drinking. That Frida will insist on that.
They will.
There you go.
Yeah. And Carrie responds well to being persuaded. So she probably will have a drink.
God. Well, I don't think Frida's going to persuade her in the way you persuade her.
Right. Well, I don't know what that means.
Grabbing the wrist until all the blood goes out of the hand.
Not all the blood, Mike. Please. But remember the checklist.
Anyway, they're getting together Friday night, and she was excited. Molly's very happy.
And of course, we're getting together Friday night too.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are, and Saturday night
with our big Led Zeppelin style road trip,
and Sunday. Can you imagine how cragged out and ragged out we're going to be by the time Sunday comes?
Well, I think that we'll probably keep it somewhat in check on Friday night. Because we have two of these to do. Right. Saturday,
watch out. Watch out for the Saturday night show.
Absolutely.
That's going to be nutty, yes. And now Friday night we'll be in Sacramento at the Sacramento Valley Amphitheater. Right. Show starts at 8 o'clock. Don't cost nothing to get in. Come on down. Hold 17,000 people. Jesus Christ, please come down.
Right.
Reno, this is already, forget about it. The tickets for this, just forget about it. I mean, the people that have come down to the station to return their wristbands from last time, almost everybody that was in line for the last show that Harris canceled has come down to the station to get new tickets. So if you want to get in, this place in Reno holds about 2,500 people. So start lining up day of show.
Amen.
And to make sure you can get into the Silver Legacy Resort Casino. We will be in Reno on Saturday night with the Las Vegas style show.
It's going to be fantastic. Looking forward to the weekend.
And of course, no cost. It's a freebie. It's always saying thank you for listening to the show. Just tickets are like they always are, first come, first serve.
Amen.
So please make sure you get there plenty early. And, we never have to beg for people to come to these shows, but I'm feeling pressure from the fact that it's a 17,000 seat outdoor pavilion in Sacramento. Yeah, to really beg.
I think 8 or 9 thou under the roof there in the amphitheater, and then lawn seating for double that. So I mean, you're going to have. We'd really like to pack the joint just to show the power of the Don and Mike show.
And if KHTK are our fine affiliate in Northern California, in Sacramento, the home of the Kings, if they'd really like to get behind the show, what they should do on Friday during the day is get a couple of big buses and just drive around and find homeless people and people who have lost their memory and stuff, and just get the most down and out of Sacramento and put them on the bus. And I don't care how you pad the gate, bring them in. order everybody from the radio station. Here's the great thing, and come to the show.
The great thing about the show in Sacramento, we are expecting, somewhere over 10,000 people to show up for this show. And I will tell you that the great thing that we decided is everybody after the show is invited back to the hotel.
Yeah,
what is wrong? Just come on back.
Mike's room. Everybody come back to Mike's room after the show. We got a suite. But yes, pat it. I mean, do it the way that they do, out in Southern California for game shows and stuff that no one wants to go see. Right? They actually have people out on the streets, like by the Man's Chinese Theater. They have people standing saying, would you like to see a television show? And they actually bus in people from retirement centers, or someday, as they'll be called,
leisure camps.
Leisure camps. When I take over and put the elderly to work, what they do is they'll bus in like 500 old people to watch a lame TV show. So, if 17,000 won't show up, get some homeless, get me some retired people.
Yes.
Bring them in. And
we know the show particularly appeals to people of retirement age. Those are the people that retirees. We get some blue hairs at our show.
It's not their enjoyment that I'm concerned with.
You're just bodies in the seats.
Yes. I want that picture. I want to be able to take a photograph of you and I looking out of, and all we see is wall-to-wall people.
It's really our chance to pretend that we're rock stars.
Yeah.
How about send a whole bunch of buses to a methadone clinic?
I'm not sure that, Rob, that's fine.
That's a great idea.
Most of those people will already be at the show.
We've gotten those calls from Sacramento.
Yes, we have.
You get some junkies there, that's fine. As a matter of fact, go to your,
hey, that's a good idea.
Money. Go to your white-collar prisons. Go to the country club prisons. I mean, don't bring me any,
hardcore
rapists or murderers, but
minimum security white-collar criminals.
Yeah, give me the guys who cheated on their income tax. Sure. The guys that bought stuff under the table, the guys that stole from their companies, the guys who are in the jails without walls.
Fantastic.
Give me a busload of those guys.
Maybe go out to some of the other events that are happening in Sacramento. If there's like a minor league baseball game or something, go out there and offer people a can coolie or something.
Yeah.
You want to come to a better evening?
Right.
Come on.
But now maybe I'm overreacting here. The show is 3 days away, and who knows? Maybe 17,000 people will show up.
I'm totally confident in this. I'll tell you why. I'm confident based on what we did the last time we were in Sacramento. And that was people coming in, from the outlying areas. So I'm very, very optimistic.
Well, Mike, I've just been handed from our producer, Charles Broyhill. This is an exciting piece of news from Sacramento. Dennis Murphy will be appearing in Sacramento Wednesday. That's tomorrow.
Wow.
He'll be at the Carl's Jr. on Madison Avenue in Carmichael at 11:30 a.m.
Just trying to water down our crowd.
Tomorrow, he'll be at Harris International on Auburn Boulevard, in Citrus Heights, California.
Very good.
Thursday morning, he'll be at Ralph's, that's supermarket, in Folsom. And Thursday night at 6, he'll be at the Valley Brewing Company in Stockton for the big Dennis Murphy party.
Well, I sure hope they put some eyeshadow on that whore.
Yeah.
Honest to God. I guess the first word in Dennis's vocabulary is yes.
Yeah, so that's Dennis's itinerary. If you want to see him, go to a hamburger place or
Did they make it possible for Dennis to get out there? Did they pay Dennis's transportation?
I'm pretty sure they didn't. I'm pretty sure Dennis is paying his own way. He's going to be selling his T-shirts. I know homosexual Joseph, is paying his own way to get out there.
Well, he's independently wealthy, Don.
He is, and someday we will talk about Homo Joe's real job. I mean, I know he doesn't want us to, but you'd be amazed if you knew what Homo Joe did for a living.
He's got a lot of money.
If you knew what his job really was, you might change your eating habits. That's all I want to say.
Fascinating.
You might think twice about something you buy. Hello, Don Mike Show. Joe, if you're listening.
Have a warning for Don?
Joe, if you're listening. Kidding. Love you live. Show. Just kidding about that. Hello. Yeah, you're on the air.
Donald, whatever you do not use that cologne.
Why?
Don't be naive, Don. It's not cologne, it's chloroform. The British are still pissed about 1776 and 1812. He's going to knock you out and seek revenge on your ass, Don. Don't be a sucker.
So you're saying what does he want to have? The equivalent of the Boston Tea Party in my ass?
You got it right, and everyone will be coming, if you know what I mean.
I think if he wanted to have sex with you, he could just liquor you up and ask politely.
Hello, Tourette Mike Show. Hello.
Hello?
You know, excuse me for having friends. Excuse me.
Good to hear you say that.
For the first time in my life, excuse me for having friends besides the Neanderthals that I work with every day. Excuse me for having regular friends.
I think it's fantastic.
Wonderful.
Hello.
Hello, gentlemen.
I like you guys treat me like a retard. Like, you know, hey, that's good. You have friends now. Friends. You're only 42. Wow, you really went to someone else's house last night? That's good.
Well, you have a happening neighborhood. That's what I'm saying. It's just really, I think Monday night parties are, you know, in most of suburbia are the exception to the rule.
It's a good party. Hello. Little flashing involved at this party.
If you hear jealousy in my voice, that's what it is. I mean, nothing, you know me, nothing probably would make me happier on a couple of Monday nights coming home from slaying the dragon to have the phone ring and say, hey, that wouldn't happen in my neighborhood.
Oh, really?
No, people keep to themselves out there.
Not in my neighborhood.
There was flashing?
Yes, there was.
Female flashing?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, there was. I can't mention it.
You're a lucky man.
I don't want to diss my neighbors, but, you know, most of the time if I want to have a party, I have to, you know, go to the store, buy the beer, and open the house up.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Well, you're the hostess with the mostest.
Yeah. That wears thin after a while.
So let me see if I read between the lines here.
Please, interpret for me.
They don't reciprocate. I mean, you throw all the parties and no one ever throws a party and invites you.
Some of them do, and there's an occasional party. Like, you can count it on one hand over a couple of years.
And how many parties do you have for your neighbors?
Relative to, you know, I have probably had 15 over 2 years.
Wow.
Get-togethers. Now, that's in my neighborhood. I'm telling you, know, my other folks, my golfing buddies,
right?
That's fine. That's covered. That's just that's a little round robin that we just go from house to house to house. That's fantastic. That is well.
You're talking about the people who live on your street.
Yeah, it would make me. You know, I'm not hurting for a social calendar, but when I hear you talk about this Monday thing where you have a shindig, your neighbor here has a shindig, they have a shindig, you know, it's during the week. On the street. I'd like that. It would be nice. It would be.
Well, then let me say it for you in case any of Mike's neighbors are listeting. Frankly,
I have.
You've hurt his feelings, and I think that there should be a giant surprise party for Mike tonight.
Thank you.
At a neighbor's home.
You can't do it tonight.
Why?
I got crap practice tonight.
Oh, band practice.
Crap practice.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
High schools have band practice.
Hello.
Hello, how are you guys?
We're doing great, thank you.
Well done, I'm very proud of you.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Come on, guy. You have a neighbor who beat your ass, give you cologne, and you're still talking to him. That's pretty for an American guy, buddy. That's very good. By the way, if you were living in the country where I'm from, we have parties Monday through Monday.
Kind of dicey when you get a guy that's an hour off the boat giving you crap about this.
I think I have to move to your neighborhood.
Really? And where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
Are you from Spain or Spain?
No, I'm from España.
España.
Yes, sir.
Do you think this is a phony, Rob?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I do too.
No. What the hell? I'm talking seriously. Come on, guys.
No, I think it's a phony accent.
I'm serious. Okay, what you want to know about España?
Speak Spanish, then.
¿Qué quieres que te diga, Miguel? Miguel y Don Miguel y su amigo, hablando siempre por la radio. ¿Qué quieres que te diga? Oh, I can speak Catalan if you want. That's actually typical from Barcelona.
What did he say, Robbie?
Pipe down, Pablo. They don't say in Spanish.
Hey.
Is an American word. And he just went...
Hey. Do you want me to speak Catalan with you guys?
No, just pipe down.
Count to 30 in Spanish.
What do you want?
That's a good one, Mike. Count to 30 in Spanish.
Go.
Oh, sure. Count to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Come on, do it, or you're lying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
You speak Spanish, Lisa?
He did count to 30.
This guy's...
Well, he counted to 30, but anybody that knows Spanish can count to 30. He said, Don and Mike, they want me to speak on the radio. What do you want me to say?
Okay.
What do you want me to say?
Have a dialogue with him. Well, let me hear if you can have a conversation with him.
Oh, I can understand better than I can speak.
Hey, Robbie, where's our Frito the Bandito music?
You learn about new talents that staff members for this show have every...
Multilingual, Lisa is.
Hey, guys, come on. Bring it on.
All right, come on. We're ready. Go ahead.
¿Qué quieres que te diga? A ver, hace 5 años que vivo en este país, nací en Barcelona, escucho vuestro programa por la radio cada día después de trabajar.
Conversación con Lisa.
¿Cómo?
Conversación con Lisa.
Hablo conmigo.
Ok, ¿qué quieres que te diga?
Anything.
¿Qué quieres saber de mí?
Speak Mexican to him.
Tengo 34 años, estoy casado, mi mujer se llama Michelle, no tengo niños. I don't know.
24?
No, 24.
24. He's 34.
34.
His girlfriend's name is Michelle. He doesn't have any kids.
Yeah, I mean, do you want me
So you're better at interpreting than speaking.
I can speak.
I was going to say the plane for the UN is waiting right now. We're waiting for.
All right, speak to him.
My resume.
Okay.
Speak to him.
You have to talk one at a time, and the telephone gets confusing here.
All right, speak to him, Lisa. Ask him something.
Okay. I have better Spanish than Lisa, that's for sure.
What do you say?
Come on, Lisa, I have better Spanish than you.
¿Dónde vives?
Vivo en Buey, pero nací en Igualada, provincia de Barcelona, España. You can check it in the map.
He lives in Buey. He lives in Buey, right? And he's originally from Barcelona, Spain.
¿Cuántos años vives en Buey?
5 años y medio. 5.5.
5.5 years.
¿Cómo te llama?
Francisco?
Francisco, but his friends call him Paco.
Yes, because if you check actually, guys, Paco in south of Spain goes by Francisco.
I think we established maybe he really is from Spain.
Yes, so. Maybe this guy is from Spain.
Yeah, of course I am.
All right, of course I am.
Of course.
I am. Why I am.
Exactly. You see? Now you can make fun of my English if you want, but you can make fun of my Spanish.
Tú estás enfermo de la cabeza.
Hey, I think I should come to your show and translate your show in Spanish.
Yes, come inspect our show.
Oh, why not?
Translate.
Hey, I'll translate for you.
All right, Paco.
Okay, it has been a pleasure talking to you guys. I've been trying to reach you at least 3 times every single time I call.
Muchas gracias.
De nada. The battery dies. Hey, you guys rock, guys. I'm very proud of you guys.
Thank you, Paco.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hasta luego.
Bye-bye. Hasta luego.
Bye-bye. Well, Rob, that guy was, he was Spanish.
All right, well, he should be proud.
He should be proud.
Something to hate in everything.
Yes. The great hater. That's a real slice of the great hater there. That was a good comeback, Rob.
Rob, he was Spanish. He should be proud. God damn it, you made me laugh, Rob. Sometimes you really do. Hello, Don and Mike show.
I wish everybody could see the facial expressions, too. With the eyebrows raised, like up to his hairline.
How are you guys doing today?
Hi, we're doing great, thank you.
Hey, looking forward to seeing you guys here in Sacramento on Friday. We got VIP tickets.
Good. We'll bring all of your family members. There's a lot of seats to fill in this place.
And that's for sure. Hey, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Give me one booyah.
Well, that's not me. That's actually a tape.
Is it recorded?
Yes, a recording of a famous individual.
Booyah!
It just cracks me up every time I hear that.
Thank you for giving me credit.
No, that's Jonathan Orville.
Oh, I enjoy it every time. You guys are great. Talk to you later.
All right, see you later. Bye-bye. Doesn't everybody know the legends of Jonathan Orville?
Booyah! Thought they did.
Father, entertainer, head shaver.
Full-time entertainer, Mike.
That's right, full-time entertainer.
I love Don and Mike's show. And a very deep mind. Give me some of his thoughts. He's got deep thoughts, man.
Does
Jonathan Orville.
On every subject.
We might call him full of wisdom.
You know, a lot of times when I'm considering I have an important decision to do in my life, what I'll do is I will put in a tape of various, they're not inspirational thoughts.
That's exactly what they are.
From Jonathan Orville. You know, something to get me through my day if I'm having a bad day. Mm-hmm. Going, gee, what am I going to do about this situation at work? What would Jonathan Orville say?
No, I wasn't aware of that.
And see, right away, he's engaged me. Mm-hmm. He wasn't aware of that.
WWJAD.
What would Jonathan Orville do?
Not too annoyed.
Okay, right, okay. He's right. I'm annoyed at something. I'm annoyed.
There's not a chance.
See, and I love the dialogue with him because he's saying there's not a chance. And I'm concerned. Yes, I am upset, Jonathan.
I believe he is a dumb.
He's like an 8-ball.
Yes, well, he's of course, speaking of someone on our management team, he's a dum-dum, yes.
That's your answer.
Yeah, bitch slapping.
See, once again.
He's giving you guidance.
I'd love to bitch slap Ken Stevens.
Zippy chance.
Oh, not gonna happen.
Well, he's right, because you really couldn't walk into Ken's office and bitch slap him.
Right.
Why?
Oh, see, now he's toying with you.
Jonathan, what happened? I don't know. You didn't give me the right answer, Jonathan.
Didn't have time. Found out this morning.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
What a smart 8-ball he is. You're right, Mike. It's just like the 8-ball.
I think I might.
Yeah.
I see.
You know when he's done talking to you, because that's when you get his booyah.
Pack of lies.
Not a pack of lies, John. You're a mentor.
She gets around.
We're using the John Orville 8-ball.
Keep grilling me. I definitely found it.
All right, John, just let me ask you. Will 17,000 people show up for our appearance in Sacramento on Friday night?
She's a tramp. That's a legend.
He's talking about a certain member in the audience.
Will 17,000 people show up?
I do, Richie.
He thinks so. I think he... But that wasn't a definitive answer.
Was that a affirmative yes or no?
I took the circuitous route, but I found it.
He's still talking about finding it.
What's the answer? Will we fill this place?
Yeah. It's the most retarded thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's a yes.
Yes, you heard it.
Booyah!
Fantastic.
You heard it. Jonathan Orville.
Bravo.
And his book, Chicken Soup for the Ass. that is available on Amazon.com, I think.
That's a fantastic inspirational reading
from Jonathan Orville. Clear the lines now. Let's get John. Will we get a winner this time with the contest?
That's not good.
Well, it is good. We like having winners.
Will we get a winner with our contest?
Oh, no!
He doesn't want to say.
No, he doesn't.
Booyah!
And that's it. He's out. He won't tell us. I'll tell you this. We're very close to getting a winner.
We certainly are.
Mike knows it.
I do.
And if Mike knows it,
everyone knows
everyone should know it.
There you go.
He called 100 right now at 877-365-3636.
Join me.
Good luck.
Number 1, Arbitron rated, The Don and Mike Show.
I am the truth. We take Jesus and we wrap him around our reproductive organs. And it's Jesus who's speaking to us to take his healing gospel to this generation and to do it now.
Providing joy, Don and Mike.
Well, there I was at the neighbor's house getting free cologne and looking at the neighbor's flash, and I didn't even realize Rob just told me that my starring role on King of Queens was rerun last night.
They did it again when you were in the UPS outfit.
Right. I actually had a line on the show. Thanks for throwing me in front of the truck, incidentally. You know, the one time that we were in the background on King of Queens was the one time that it was on against Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Right, exactly.
And last night, when they knew that they were going to get killed in the ratings, I'm guessing because of the weakest link, they said, what episode can we just throw on? It really doesn't matter if no one watches it. Oh, hold on, wait. What's the episode that had that disc jockey who wore the UPS uniform?
Well, you could look at it that way, or you could say it was their episode where they were going up against the weakest link, and they said, we need to bring our best stuff out.
Yeah.
Let's bring the single best episode of King of Queens.
No, I was there for that. I mean, you saw it on TV, but I was there as they were putting it together. That was not the best show I've ever seen.
Well, it's unfortunate. Did Weakest Link kick ass again last
I'm sure it did. I will check and get the numbers.
All right, do you have the number to get the numbers?
I do, in fact.
Do you really?
Yes.
Because I have the number to get the numbers.
Well, one of us should call it.
Well, then why don't you? Because I'll do this now. All right. You call and get the numbers.
All right.
And I'll do this right now.
Okay.
And, I got to tell you some stuff after we do our contest there about the weakest link. Stuff I heard at my neighbor's house.
Oh, this is interesting.
About the weakest link in Britain, which is where the show originates. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
I am caller number 100.
Yes. Cello, what's your name?
Cello?
Cello.
Oh, sorry about that.
Cello, you never watch Good Times?
A long time ago.
Oh, come on, sir. Now, that is how JJ always said hello when he answered the phone. Cello.
DJ, answer the phone the right way, JJ. JJ, answer the phone the right way. Make your mama happy. JJ. JJ, I'm dead.
Oh, no. Esther Roll.
I'm gone. I'm worm food.
Remember her psychic hotline?
Why don't you give it a try? All this I get hard like now.
I can't do that like I used to, you know. I do that like for 5 seconds, and all of a sudden I feel like I'm going, I need oxygen.
Well, listen, my friend, your call 100. You've won a pay-per-view of Meet the Parents.
Super.
Great. You're a great contestant. That's courtesy of Cox Cable System, now playing on pay-per-view Meet the Parents. We like it. Now, you ready to go for $500?
I sure am.
All right, secret sound number 3, common everyday sound heard in the home, the workplace, and the learning place. Give us the sound. You win $500. Please don't answer until Mike sings like...
William Joel.
Well, why not sing like Esther Roll?
All right, Esther Roll sings Billy Joel.
How about Esther Roll?
Roll sings Joel.
Okay, all right. Godspeed.
Caller, name this sound.
Because I think at Good Times, now Esther Roll the cast didn't sing the theme to Good Times.
I think it was the gospel choir.
You think so?
All right.
Listen, if you win the money, it is courtesy of Main Street Kaiser.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in.
Yes. Very nice.
There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic engine. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Sing us a song, you're a piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we are all in the mood for a melody, and you have us feeling all right. Thank you.
I'm dying. I'm really dying. Listen, for $500, what's that sound?
Would it be like opening or closing of a CD case?
Oh. No. No, thank you, though.
9.
Thank you, though, Dullard. And don't forget that every guest is a clue.
It's a clue for you.
It's a clue for you, yeah. It's great to be in the know, isn't it, Mike?
It is. He didn't know what it was.
Sure didn't. Dummy. I've also got something else to check out here about my illustrious career on film and TV work.
Yes.
A long time ago, the guy Albert Brooks, who is, incidentally, a genius.
Yes, he is. Boy, he is. He makes some good movies. He really does.
Albert Brooks, who I'm a big fan of, was making a movie in Washington, D.C. called Broadcast News.
Right.
And he called me up, and he said, because I'd had him on my show in Chicago before he was famous, said, I got a walk-on for you.
He's a bit of a radiophile, right?
In Broadcast News, yes. As a matter of fact, Albert Brooks used to make, prank calls to my show using... fake voices.
Right.
And at that time I was playing records, so I would just be, during the records, I'd be recording calls on the request line.
Right.
And he would call up and go, hello, I can't pick your station up right now. What song are you playing? And invariably I'd play it on the air because I thought there was a wacky phone call.
Right.
And 3 weeks later he'd say, hey, I've called you 5 times the last week. You put all 5 of my phone calls on the air.
Just doing it for kicks.
Yeah.
Sure.
So anyway, he's a wonderful guy, I think, in the brief time that I've known him. And he made this movie Broadcast News. They were filming it in D.C. And he said, do you want a part of the movie? And I said, of course. So I went down in the middle of the night down to Georgetown where they were shooting the movie. Actually, your car ended up in the movie, right?
Yeah, my car was in the movie. Supposedly, I'm not sure whether it ever got it. It might have ended up on the cutting room floor.
Well, the answer is right here, my friend.
Really?
Right here, because
yes.
I talked about my role in this movie, Broadcast News, which was nothing gigantic.
Right.
One line is Albert Brooks and Holly Hunter are coming out of a restaurant. But I talked about it for maybe a year.
It was such a big deal when the premiere happened, and we were talking about it, and did you go to the premiere?
Yes.
You went to the premiere.
I went to the premiere. I was like an idiot. I rented a tuxedo.
Right.
I mean, it was a part goof, but part... I was thinking, I'm finally in.
You were into it.
An Albert Brooks movie.
You kind of told us what scene you were going to be in. It was a scene between William Hurt and Holly Hunter when they were in a restaurant.
No, it was Albert Brooks and Holly Hunter as it was the scene as.
Oh no, yeah. Albert Brooks as their big kiss-off scene.
Yes.
Where he tells you you're going to be a big fat girl.
Right.
Something like that.
And I walk by and I say something to them, and I mean I had the script, I had the plot of the movie, all this a year before it came out.
Right.
The movie comes out, we have a premiere, the radio station has a premiere, I put on a goddamn tuxedo, I sit down in the theater, and for the next 2 hours, I'm waiting for my scene,
right.
and Never there.
Not even close.
You know,
weren't you at one point saying when it was on video, slow it down frame by frame because we might, even though they edited out your line, there might be you in there.
Yes, and at one point we actually brought a TV into the studio,
right?
And we did go frame by frame.
There was a lot of no.
Yeah, I was in a lot of denial over this. That you would see like a shadow of a head, and I'd say, "That's me. That's my head."
Right.
And as it turns out, it wasn't. But a guy who listens to us in San Francisco sent me. He works for the movie company. I worked as video producer on broadcast news.
Okay.
I thought you would like a copy of the first cut.
Oh, wow.
To see if you made it. And as you can see, it says right there, rough cut of broadcast news.
Cool. Well, are you in the first cut?
I just got it in the mail today.
Oh, that is very cool.
I'm going to go home tonight, and I'm afraid I'm building myself up again.
Careful. Yeah, but maybe if it's the first cut, it's before they edited out that scene.
For the big letdown, but I'll let you know, but I've got what, according to him, is the rough cut of broadcast news.
Very cool.
So I will let you know if, in fact, I'm in that or not.
A great movie. I mean, even not to be in it is an honor.
Yeah.
It was such a cool movie.
Buzz, you have the ratings?
I do, as a matter of fact.
And?
NBC with Weakest Link came in first with an 8.6 and a 15. CBS with King of Queens came in second with a 7.2 and a 12.
That's holding its own.
In the 18 to 49 demographic,
that's the me factor, I think.
That's because you were in it. They would have come in like a 4 or a 5.
I think so.
Yeah.
I got my name in the credits, my real name.
You did.
That's the coolest.
At the very end, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And in 18 to 49, a 4.9 for Weakest Link, a 4.6 for Boston Public, and a 3.6 for King of Queens.
Well, that's all me also. I'm sorry, that's my demo, 18 to 49. Those people love me. Well,
you know what the look on his face?
What's
you didn't see what it is, the Boston Public. So you're saying 18 to 49?
In 18 to 49, yeah. King of Queens came in the third behind.
That's what he was doing. Didn't you see him doing that?
I wasn't looking at it.
He was doing the 18 to 49 Boston Public, his show.
Because that's his show. Okay.
Enjoy the show.
Gotcha. Enjoy it. Listen, here's what I heard about, Mike, I wasn't even looking at him. I didn't even get it.
It's so funny because he said that, and then he got that look that Buzz gets out of it. That's his look there.
Buzz picks his spots to make his political statements on this show. So here's the skinny on the Weakest Link, okay? And now I'm getting this from the British people, the enablers, okay? Last night, when we were flipping around trying to watch the hockey game,
right?
The Weakest Link came on.
Oh, Weakest Link.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye.
We're watching it for a second, and I heard how the show runs in Britain.
Okay.
I'd love to get a copy of the tape. Now, according to the British people there, in London, The Weakest Link is a popular show, the most popular show, more popular than Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Okay.
In London, that lady in Britain, she is a true bitch. 100% bitch. All the time. Apparently, the American version is way dumbed down. That in Britain, the questions are very Jeopardy-like.
Oh, good. Well, I'd like it if they were more Jeopardy-like.
And when she gets mad at people, because the people who are on the show are very smart people,
right,
to begin with. Who's that, Robbie?
That's your enabler. Did you give him the number last night, or don't you recall?
You're British. Well, he can talk about the Weakest Link.
Well, no. I want to just find out about the Cologne.
Yeah, me too.
Hello?
Hello.
How'd you get this number?
Hey, how did I get that number? Frida gave it to me.
Nate, how did I get that number? Okay, how did I get that cologne last night?
How did you get that cologne?
Yes.
Well, you stole it from me.
What do you mean I stole it from you?
Yeah, you did. You said I'm going to bloody steal that cologne, and you did.
So Don just took the cologne out of your house?
No, you stole it.
What do you mean I stole it?
Well, I said to you, would you like to have a spray of this cologne? And you said, oh, yes, please. And then I saw you stuffing it down your trousers.
So this was not a brand new bottle of cologne?
Well, it was brand new.
Yes. I mean, when I got home, it appeared to be brand new. It's full all the way to the roof.
Was it in a box?
No, it was just it was a spray bottle. Had a cap on top of it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We're still not getting any answers here.
Well, you stole it from me.
It wasn't a gift?
I didn't listen. Shocker. Part of last night is, in and out for me. Okay? Shocker. So you came over.
You said you'd give me a big kiss if I gave you...
Oh, would you? Come on. F you, Gary. Don't do that to me. They're going to give me crap for a month about that. No, really. Did I really steal it from you?
No, of course you didn't.
Well, then tell me what really happened.
No, we were talking about different types of cologne.
Yes.
And
that's not too gay.
It was just after you'd put one of Sarah's outfits on.
Oh, come on! Stop it! You're killing me with this.
No, we were. That was when we were doing that drag act.
You are killing me with this guy. Tell me the truth.
This Gary's killing me. I'll tell you that right now.
Tell me the truth.
No, okay. All right. The truth is that you smelt that cologne when... Well, your tongue wasn't that far in.
Oh, come on. Can't do it. Not going to get the truth.
I really like that cologne. We'll have it.
I am not going to get the truth from him.
So Don raved about the cologne, and you just gave it to him?
Yeah, no, he raved about it, and I gave it to him.
Were you wearing it? Is that when he raved about it? Was it on you when he raved about it? It's a legitimate question.
Yeah. Go on.
So in a way, he was complimenting the way you smelled.
Oh, that's exactly it.
No. Now, you be honest now. No more of this crap. Come on now, be honest.
No,
you're killing me, because people are going to be calling in saying I was humping you and stuff.
Hey, those photos are going to be really good.
You won't let up. I'm not going to be able to get a straight answer out of it.
Yeah, no, you were, Oh. Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What the hell was that?
I think it was a pigeon.
Can you see why?
Is that your wife, Gary?
No, it's not. No, Sarah's in the car somewhere. She's driving back with Joe.
Can you see why I get along with this guy?
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds like a lot of fun.
So what really happened?
You just liked it, and I just said, well, I'll have it as a gift. Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, okay. So, see, it was perfectly innocent.
Oh, yeah, it was perfectly innocent.
Go ahead, Mike.
I have to, because my natural curiosity here. When someone likes a cologne, he just likes the smell of it. I mean, that's how it wouldn't be that he liked the bottle, right? He liked the smell of the cologne, and how did Don determine what the cologne smelled like? Did you spray it on a card, or did you spray it into the air, or were you wearing it?
Give me some more.
What?
No, it was, yes, it was kind of it was a sort of, I sprayed it into the air, and he liked it.
Yeah. Gary, are you having sex right now?
No, well, no, I'm not, actually.
What are you doing, really?
Well, I don't know. Well, these people keep trying to get in my car. I'm sat on Route 7, and all these people keep trying to get in my car. I'm going to lock the door.
See, he's a weird bird. I mean,
he's having sex.
I like this guy.
I think they're doing that for kicks. Are you? I think they're calling the radio show and they're having sex while they're on the radio.
You two would probably really get off on that. On calling the show while you're boning your wife.
Oh, God, more!
Now, that sounds like a guy's voice. That's a guy. Now I'm very disturbed.
No, I'm very disturbed now. And if anyone else gets in my car, I'm going to have to call the state troopers.
I don't know.
It's a good, crazy call,
I'm flying blind on this, too.
It's fun, though.
I'm flying blind. All right, well, thank you for the story on the cologne.
Okay, well, that's no problem at all. And, by the way, Mike,
yes.
we've washed your underwear, so you can get it back later.
Oh, no, he was going to leave by my real name.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
wash my underwear. Okay.
I got had a little fibrillation there.
All right, goodbye, Gary. Hey,
all right,
let me
later.
Sometimes tell me what you're really doing. I mean, tell me what's really going on in your car sometime.
Oh, I will do.
Okay.
Someday when you're ready.
All right, goodbye.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You remember those calls from the satellite guy that we used to have on the show?
Chris.
Gary just made up for all of them.
Yeah.
He just made up for all of them. I hope he calls again sometime.
Jesus Christ.
He is a lot of fun. I enjoy it when somebody's never going to give you a straight answer. No. That's funny to me.
You see why I like him.
Sure.
I
he sounds like a funny guy, smart guy.
I like the dude. Well, no, he's not that smart. And, well, you know, how smart can he be? He's my friend.
Yeah, well, you know, okay. I mean, you're not a dummy.
Well, yes, I am. I'm a damn dummy. So anyway, the show The Weakest Link, the deal with this is, when it's on in Britain, Right. Can you imagine? And I don't...
When it's on in Britain, they put their cologne on.
I don't...
I'm sorry, I can't get it out of my system right now.
You know, you want to turn it into something awful.
I don't want to turn it into awful.
Want to turn it into something awful.
No, I don't. I'm
telling you that I believe he gave at least 5 different versions of what happened.
Mm-hmm. See, we never got really to the heart of that. No. And he was the guy that was one of the guys telling you about the weakest link, right?
Yes.
But I was hoping we get some kind of clarification on the cologne. You have no memory of it, right?
I believe that it was, he had a bunch of stuff. He had cigars and stuff. He just come back from Britain.
Right.
And had a bunch of stuff and was showing me, like, his new telephone, his little telephone.
Oh, so he had, like, a big bag of stuff.
No, he just kept going in the other room and bringing other stuff out.
Oh, bringing stuff. So he brought out cologne and sprayed it in the air, and you said, I like it.
I said, I like it, and I guess he said, take it. You know, and then he had me. then he took me.
All right, I'm done with that.
And he took me.
Now I understand everything.
Okay. So the weakest link. Who cares? Who cares? It's a dumb TV show.
It's tougher in Britain, is what the point is.
Yeah, she's a bigger bitch, and the questions are much harder, and the people are much smarter.
So the Brits are kind of mocking us, really, when they see our version of the weakest link, which is really the idiot's version.
And furthermore, they think the same thing about Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That they think that our version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is like for Rebos.
Mm-hmm. And she's also much tougher on the contestants.
She's really mean because she really gets mad when they don't know the answers because they have to go through some incredible testing to get on the show. So they are the cream of the crop. Mm-hmm. And when they get on the show and they F something up, she really yells at them, and the British people in the audience don't laugh at her.
Okay.
And if anybody in the audience makes noise, she gets mad and yells at them.
Very cool.
Apparently what we're getting is a very homogenized, very milquetoast version, of course, of the show, where the questions are easier and the audience laughs. And at the end of the show where she gives her knowing wink, saying it's all a joke, apparently in Britain, it's not all a joke.
So we don't get the knowing wink.
Yeah, she's a real bitch in England.
I wish it was more like that here. I don't know why they did it because, they wanted to make everybody like it.
Yeah, and the main thing is that the questions are tough. That they're not the pop culture questions that they ask on this show. They are tough, and that's the best analogy I heard last night. They're like Jeopardy questions.
I wish they do that here. I really do.
And smart people watch The Weakest Link, and the Americans, hello, we're stupid.
Yeah, well, the people that I think are enjoying The Weakest Link are the same people that think she's really mean.
Yeah.
When, in fact, she's just being phony mean.
They're dumb people.
Right.
And I'm one of them. I'm their king. Hello, how are you? Hi, Don and Mike show.
Homo Joe here, Don and Mike.
Don and Mike, Homo Joe here.
Okay, so let's start with the first job I ever had.
He wants to talk about his ways of making money. He's wealthy.
Joe, listen, all I know is that I was told at some point, because I know what your legit job is.
Well, I have quite a few of them, but go ahead.
I was told to keep that on the down low.
Oh, okay.
I mean, is it okay to say?
You can say it. It doesn't matter. I mean, most people, I think even everybody in the studio probably has some of that product in their cabinets at home, in the kitchen.
Yes. Joe grows vegetables and sells them to the Campbell Soup Company.
Right, I have a farm in South Carolina.
And you should know that the next time you open a can of Campbell's good soup.
How many acres is your farm?
It's a 144-acre farm.
144 acres. Wow. And you have people that run it for you?
Yes, I do. And I even have my own slave cemetery there.
You have a slave cemetery?
A slave cemetery is on the farm. The people that run the farm are the same people that have run it for years.
Wow. So what are you, like the plantation owner?
Well, one could say that.
Wow.
So you have 144 acres.
Acres, yeah.
They wouldn't be acres. They'd be acres.
Then I used to have the hunt lodge, which I closed down because a PETA got on me.
You had a hunting lodge?
Yeah, that's down in South Carolina as well.
You weren't one of those people that, had it all fenced in, were you?
No. No, what I had is on the one side of the farm, I'd have all the birds and fowl, and they would sell it to the other part of the business.
So when you go down there, do you actually handle the vegetables that end up in the Campbell soup yourself?
No, but I have been on the tractor. I have a Farmall tractor. It's a 1940 Farmall tractor, which I do ride.
So you're landed gentry, is that what you are?
Well, I've done a lot of things in my life. I started out as a nurse. I worked in intensive care units and OR and did that kind of stuff.
Well, how'd you get 144 acres on a nurse's salary?
Well, because I did that, and I was in a relationship with a lover for 15 years, if you remember.
An older guy?
No, he was younger than I was, and he died of AIDS, if you remember, and we bought that from his grandparents when his grandparents got sick at $200 an acre.
Wow.
Well, so you got a real killing on that, no pun intended.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. I bet you look beautiful in the nurse's uniform, Joe.
Oh, I did, especially that little hat on top. You know, that was such a Betty Nurse, you know.
So, Joe, with the farm and 144 acres selling the vegetables to Campbell's Soup, you make a lot of money on that, huh?
That does well, and then plus I work at a government agency doing communications.
Wow. So really, Joe is a rich guy.
Wow.
And then my latest venture will be done in Sacramento with you guys.
What's that?
The new Don and Mike Las Vegas Style Show T-shirts, which I'll be managing and making sure you get your money.
Oh, wait, are those your T-shirts?
Well, I'm part of it.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Are you part of this?
Yes, I'm part of it.
You know, I'll tell you one thing. Joe is an organized guy. He you know, if we were going into it with some of the other people that are associated with the show, I'd be a little concerned.
Or Dennis. I mean, look at the options.
You're right.
First off, you know, I think a lot of Homo, Joe.
Right.
And, you know, I think that gays as a race, I think they're very organized.
As a race.
You want to hear how organized it is, Don?
Yes.
We have an even 800 number, 1866 Radio Gods is the ordering mechanism, and we have radiogodsdc@aol.com, and so it's quite organized.
Now, what is it? Now, all I know is that Broyhill came to me and said that I think this started with our station in Portland, Oregon.
Right, exactly. I'm partnered with them.
That she wanted to make shirts that could be sold at the Las Vegas Style Show since we don't sell any crap.
Right.
And I said, that's fine as long as the shirts don't look like crap. And they sent back some designs that were really cool-looking shirts. So I said, fine. I signed off on it. I had no idea that Homo Joe was part of it.
I'm part of it.
So actually, we're in business with you.
Yes, indeed. So that's one of my other businesses.
Did you know about this?
No. This is the first I've heard.
Did Charlie Broyhill know about this?
He must have.
You know, I think all of that I may have heard about this with Joe was that Joe was going to be selling them.
Right, I'll be managing all the sales.
See, but I thought you were going to be like Dennis out on the street hawking them.
Oh, no.
No, so you're like the entrepreneur.
I will be taking care of making sure everything gets sold, all the dots and cross and the I's and all that kind of good stuff.
Wow.
And the credit cards are processed.
So if we want to find anything else out about this, we ask Charlie Broyhill? Joe?
Yeah, you could.
We could.
Yeah.
Or what would our other option be?
Or you could talk to me or JJ.
JJ is the lady who runs the station in Portland, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So now you have all of Homo Joe's itinerary and businesses.
There you go. He's a farmer.
Wow. Fascinating.
He's a government worker, and now he's a T-shirt salesman.
And I'm also the treasurer of my condo association and made them lots of money here at the condo.
Wow.
Oh, good.
In 3 years, I doubled their money.
And hey, wow, you know how to get things done, huh, Joe?
Yeah, I know how to play with money and make money work.
Very good.
All right, Joe. Well, listen, I thought that thing about Campbell's Soup was a big secret. I'm glad we were able to talk about that.
No, you can talk about it. It's fine.
Talk about that, sure. Make everybody think about that tonight when they open their Campbell's Soup.
And they use a spoon because you want to get every drop.
There you go.
All right, Joseph.
Good to the last drop out of ice.
Cream of mushroom.
How about some kind of deal like if you buy 3 T-shirts, you get a free can of soup?
I think we can work that out.
I'm sure you could.
Right.
Do you know Mr. Campbell?
Oh, well, I'm familiar with him. Because they're from my area where I grew up. I'm from New Jersey originally.
Are you, is your farm exclusively, is that who you sell to exclusively?
No, I sell to 3 different venues, but Campbell's is one of them.
Wow.
And on your farm, are all the farm hands gay?
No, they're not.
Really? Not.
I am the only gay one down there.
Really?
And it's really nice when I come and tell them I'm ready to come down, they go to the house and open up the house for me. It's quite nice.
Wow. So, I mean, like, people, like, get the house ready for you, the big landowner?
Yeah, and they even cook for me if I want them to.
Oh, my God.
Imagine that.
Wow.
Joe, wow.
Is it a nice farm, Joe?
Well, yeah, I would say it is. It's pretty nice. It's near Charleston, so, yeah.
You're a real swinging dick.
Well, I mean, like, is it the kind of farm where you could go and, like, just chill out, relax?
Oh, absolutely. I got a big pond on there where you can have a boat and go fishing, and there's cattle out there and all kinds of good stuff. And
so how much time do you spend down there?
I used to go down there once every month. Now, because I got the place in Cape May, I'm going down there once every 3 months.
He's loaded.
It's in Cape May.
He's loaded.
Jesus Christ.
You got a place at the Jersey Shore?
Yeah, Cape May.
I had no idea.
Yeah, of course he can afford to fly himself out to Sacramento to go to our show.
Fantastic.
All right, Joe.
Well, that's why I try to help you guys as much as possible. I said I'm free, got lots of time on the books. I've been working for the government for over almost 30 years.
Wow. So you're basically able to retire from that job whenever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
Except for I don't have the age yet, but I'm working on that.
You don't have the age yet?
No, unfortunately. You have to be 55 to retire.
Oh, age.
I thought he said something else.
Not AIDS.
Okay, all right.
That I'm very free of. I just had a major medical test done for my history and physical, and everything came out fine.
And, of course, you always practice safe sex.
Absolutely.
Very good.
Even when you're doing oral?
Yes, indeed.
Good for you, Joe.
Flavored condoms.
Flavored. Good for you, Joe.
I don't think we need any more details.
That was way too much information.
All right, Homo Joe. Well, let me just say, I mean, this is a compliment. I can think of no one else better qualified to be our bookkeeper.
Absolutely.
On this T-shirt venture, I guess.
Fantastic, and be sure to bring us up to speed on that, Joe.
I will. I have everything on Quicken, so you can do P&L statements monthly and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be very detailed, very methodical.
Very good.
All right, Joseph.
All right, guys. Good talking to you.
Gay lover, farmer, and our business partner,
landowner,
homosexual Joseph.
And still single.
Okay, don't worry. You'll be able to have your good time in Sacramento.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
When's the last time you had that nasty act?
Remember last Friday?
Last Friday.
Yeah, I haven't had anything since. However, I'm trying to work out meeting a few friends straight out in Reno and Sacramento for dinner and stuff.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well, what good is that?
Well, you never know. They might have a gay friend.
All right, goodbye, Joe.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
You know, now there's a guy we learn more about every single time we talk to him.
Absolutely.
True.
He's always got, when we open him up, so to speak,
right?
Now, one time we heard that he was being stalked by the guy on the internet.
Yeah, absolutely. He was very upfront about that.
And then we heard about his relationship with Raul, or whatever that day is.
Sure.
The illegal alien that he had living with him.
We had always heard that he does very well, but we have never heard the details, and obviously he's set. Now we know.
He's probably the richest guy in this room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Don and Mike, it's the gambler, and I have lost to you.
Oh, right.
Chris?
Yes, Chris.
The Washington Capitals came through.
Yes, they did.
They came through for me. They lost. What time are you coming down tomorrow to have your head shaved?
I can come after work. I get off at 5.
Great. See you tomorrow about 5:30, I guess.
All right, and if Lisa could just give me directions, that'd be great.
No problem.
Hey,
I'm from Loudon.
Stand-up guy.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that.
Not a problem. I was really hoping to, wait till, tomorrow to call you so they could come back to Washington, but no.
Yeah, you knew that wasn't going to happen.
The Capitals always lose.
Yeah, it really blew.
Yep. Okay, hold on.
Yes, sir.
Hey, now, listen, that's a great guy. That guy called in. He made a bet, right? I didn't even have to offer anything up in a bet. The bet was simply, if the Capitals lose, he shaves his head. If the Capitals won, all he could do was call up and say, hey, the Capitals won.
Well, you had to pay him $100.
Oh, is that what No, I got $100 with Stossel.
With the Capitals?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was with this guy.
No, I got a $100 bet with Stossel.
Oh, all right. So
and
he comes in and shaves his head, and when Stossel rolls in here, he's going to have to give you $100.
$100, right.
So it worked out real well.
Thank you, Caps. They're the best. I mean, they're the worst, but they're the best.
No wonder you love them.
Hello? Don and Mike show.
Hello?
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 Hi.
What's up?
What? You're on the phone. Hello? Hello?
Now you're stopping talking, sir. All right.
Oh, you dope.
That's rude.
Jesus Christ. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, how you doing?
Everybody's having trouble getting started.
I've been sitting on hold for a while, so I had you on speakerphone.
Yeah. All right.
Listen, I'm in New York City. I heard your show yesterday.
Yes.
First of all, it was a good show. I'm a new listener. My grandfather, my grandmother, both founded the Tourette Syndrome Association, as well as family members. Myself, I don't have it, but I have family members that do. But like I was saying, they founded the Tourette Syndrome Association. It's worldwide now. I was hearing a few things, and I just wanted to correct. You said, was there a club? I forget who. It was either Don or I forget.
Oh, it was probably me.
Okay.
My name's Mike, sir. Since you're new to the show, Mike. Hi.
No, I know the name of the show.
Okay.
No, I've listened to you more than once. I mean, I'm just saying. I just wanted to let you know that I would love to, if there was any situation that you would need someone down there that would be able to verify. First of all, I heard a few callers. I'm a firm believer if you can't spell Tourette's, you don't have it. So, I mean, there were some people calling in. I don't know if they did or didn't, and there aren't too many people that would lie.
So let me just cut to the chase here. What you're saying is you're going to verify whether our Tourette's people are legit or not?
I've seen some people. I don't want to drop a name because I know that you.
No need to answer that question, sir. What is your point? Please
what I'm trying
get
to say
it
right now. Okay.
Jesus. What is
There's
it?
some people that have gone on other radio shows, and I have definitely seen and witnessed that they were just there. They've maybe seen another person.
Well, listen, what are you saying? If we do have our Tourette's party, God, for people with Tourette's, we're gonna get medical papers from them, or they're gonna bring family members with them.
Okay, that's what I see. Now I only caught the end of the show, and I tried calling you guys, and the show had ended here in New York. I tried calling. I didn't catch the whole show, so I heard half of it.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Bye bye. See you later.
I thought it was a lovely story.
Yeah. I mean, what was the point? The point was
he wanted to make sure that we weren't probably getting duped by people who were faking the fact that they had Tourette's.
Yeah, no. Listen, when we do the Tourette's party, there will all be real people with real Tourette's.
Yeah.
People who aren't uptight about the fact that they have Tourette's.
Right.
And just willing to have a little fun with it.
Exactly.
That's all. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello, Don. Hey, Mike. How you doing?
Here's someone who doesn't have Tourette's.
He doesn't have Tourette's. No.
People, in grocery stores have asked me, do you have Tourette Syndrome? Because I was saying XXX for something I couldn't find.
Right. What can we do for you, Dennis?
Hello, can I announce that I'll
Dennis,
be
can I tell you, that was one fine piece of comedy there.
What, Dennis? Dennis, I already read your plugs that you're going to be at the Ralph's Supermarket and at Carl's Jr.
Oh, okay. I'm in the airport. I can't hear you.
Oh, are you flying out to Sacramento today?
Yeah, tonight.
All right, I know what this is. This is the call where Dennis wants to announce what time his plane is landing and what airline he's flying.
Because Dennis likes to be greeted at the airport.
I like to find people in Sacramento.
All right, sure, Dennis.
Okay, I'm going to be arriving on flight 1691 at 9:40 from Denver. 1691 United Airlines.
He's not too full of himself. He does this all the time. He calls up and he announces the flight number that he's going to be on. Because he's going to expect when he gets off the plane, there are going to be people there with posters, signs and stuff.
I just want, I got some merchandise in my bag that I want to get rid of. It's heavy.
Picture, if you will, the Beatles arriving at Kennedy Airport in February of 1964.
Well, Dennis, you're certainly taking advantage of this trip.
Well, I'm taking advantage, but I'm glad that Joe has his Dynamite shirts, and hopefully Joe and I can work together.
Oh, no. Joe's a serious businessman. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't go anywhere near that.
You're the riffraff.
Oh.
You're like the type where they say no peddling allowed.
You do your own thing.
The signs.
Okay.
We'll be glad to announce you're going to be at the hamburger store and you're going to be at the food store.
Right.
And we're even glad to announce what time your goddamn plane is arriving tonight.
So you're going to be arriving in Sacramento on United at 9:40.
Yeah, tonight in Sacramento.
With shirts to sell.
And how many people do you expect will greet you at the airport?
Well, I've been averaging the last three arrivals, 22 people per visit.
Per visit, so you're hoping to maybe double that tonight?
Oh, I hope so. Mm-hmm. But if not, I don't understand.
Okay, all right. Well, call us tomorrow and let us know how many people actually had so little going on in their lives that they went to the airport in Sacramento to meet you tonight at 9:20. Okay?
Call 9:40.
9:40, excuse me. Call tomorrow and let us know.
Okay, I will. You all have a good day, and now I'm getting on the airplane.
Have a safe trip, Dennis.
Yeah, but come on, God, play the airplane class, please.
Oh, goodbye, Dennis.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
There he goes.
Wanted in on the T-shirt action.
Yeah. Make his night.
Who are the biggest losers in Sacramento? Have you ever wondering about that if you live out in Sacramento? You want to find out? Go to the airport tonight and hide and look at the people who are there to greet Dennis as he gets off his airplane.
the famous Dennis Murphy.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, if you're looking for the biggest loser, I bet you Grant Nathan will be there greeting Dennis at the airport. But
Anyway.
You know, I was really, really hoping we could maybe get through the entire Sacramento experience without having that name brought up by some guy.
Doesn't happen.
Congratulations, sir.
Hey, guys, I got this bad vision of Homo Joe and your British friend at the beginning of Green Acres singing out loud, and then...
I got this bad vision of me allowing you to continue to talk on this show. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hi, how you doing? I have Tourette Syndrome, and I was wondering when the party is that Don and Mike are holding.
I don't believe you have it, and we have not firmed up the date yet.
Okay, and actually, yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Tourette, Tourette Syndrome, thank you.
What, just because the guy on the phone said that only people who have it know how to spell it?
Yes.
Hold on, it has an E on the end of it.
Yes, that's what I said.
No, you misspelled it.
No, it's Tourette.
Did he spell it right or not? No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Lisa says you didn't.
Okay, fine, I didn't. I don't know. I just looked it up on the computer.
Yeah, there you go. You are busted. Way to go, Don.
Busted. No. Don't thank me. Thank Lisa. She was talking to me in the headphones.
Good job, Lisa.
I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying, for goodness sake. What are you doing, Rob?
I was checking to see if these copies are the same.
Oh, right. We have to... Mike, great news.
Yes.
During the next commercial set, we get to read a commercial for MonkeyGram.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, I know you're wondering the type of advertiser that Westwood One woos for the Don and Mike show.
Yeah. Only the finest.
And I know you're probably thinking, well, it's got to be stuff like Sears, American Express,
Gold Bond Powder,
NBC. No, actually, it's MonkeyGram.
MonkeyGrams.
That's right.
Remember, the finest.
Use the power of the monkey.
MonkeyGrams.
Very excited about this.
Well, great. We're going to cut this commercial during the... You want to do it now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, this is then we're giving him a free commercial.
Right, we are.
No, we don't give nothing for nothing.
It's very valuable.
Right?
You could instruct all the people not to listen.
No, I'm not going to tell people not to listen.
No, I think we should do it, we have a better rhythm when we do it.
Yeah, we'll do it off the air. We'll do it off the air.
Very good, then.
Because that way when we get mad at how bad the copy is written and stuff, we can
say dirty words.
Yeah.
I tightened up this copy. You're going to love it.
Very good, Rob.
This is rewritten?
Oh, yes.
This is rewritten, really?
Believe it or not, this has got a lot of rewrites in it.
You're kidding me.
No, I left in a lot. I tried to keep the flavor of it.
Monkeys are a trend. Advertisers use monkeys.
How can you... You can't change that.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Use the power of the monkey. You're kidding me.
No, that's what
this is the revised copy?
Yeah, well, those are actually lines that you've quoted from the real copy. I thought they were...
Might have been an error in judgment for you to stick your name on this, Rob, but it's okay. It's
I'm very proud of Use the Power of the Monkey. I think it's good.
We'll cut that commercial. Oh, and this is when we come back. I want to tell you, we're going to be giving away one of the fancy Palm Pilots, okay, with the internet, so stay right there.
Number 1, Arbitron rated, the Don and Mike Show.
Me? That's why the bosses sent me out here. They wanted me to make sure none of the other crews robbed the joint. Like these two balloon heads over here. They were going to try to bang us out of 200 grand? Yeah, right, I'm sure.
Working directly under Melvin and Sumner, Don and Mike.
I'm proud to be under here. Absolutely. Buckets in hand. Buckets akimbo. Like the piss board. Just to catch their leavings, right. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I was talking about the Penguins Capitals series. I'm from Pittsburgh. And last year, a friend of mine bet me that if the Penguins were to lose, that he would have to do something really bad. He wouldn't tell me what it was. Well, I told him this. I said, if the Capitals happen to lose like they always do, I'll bring you in a dog chain and a choker. You have to wear it all day at work. Well, he wore the dog chain and choker all day. This year, two of my friends bet me that if they were to lose again, I would bring in a Capitals or Penguins, two of my Penguins jerseys, and they would wear it all day at work.
Have a show of hands. Well, everyone's bored out of their minds with what this guy's saying. I imagine right now 6 million hands across America are being raised.
Yeah, it's the second storyteller we've had, and I'm losing it in the translation.
Listen, no offense, but what makes you think we give a rat's ass that your friend had to wear a Capitals shirt or whatever dumb story you're trying to tell us?
Probably don't really give a rat's ass, do you?
No, we don't. No, you know, it was lacking. You know, it was like he had to set his hair on fire. Then we might be interested.
Oh, well. That'll be next year.
Next year.
Okay. Next year.
All right. Goodbye.
We'll look forward to your call.
Goodbye. Hello, Ron and Mike show. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Great, thanks.
Just wondered, have you heard anything about the VIP tickets that they're giving away in Sacramento?
We know they're giving away something called VIP tickets, yeah?
Yeah, well, I was just wondering if you'd seen them, how nice they look, and possibly if you were made aware of what's printed on the front of them.
No, I'm not. Okay, lay it on me. Is this for the Sacramento show?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it says that you only have to be 18 to get in. Right on the ticket, right on that VIP pass. I'm sitting here looking at a half a dozen heavily guarded VIP passes.
Hold on, what is the point? Are you trying to say that...
Well, that it's cool if you're 18, you can go, right?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you had to be 21.
Well, you have to be 21 when we do it in bars where there's booze served.
Right. Oh, there's no booze at this show?
I don't know. I have no idea if they're, I don't know what the laws are out there.
Me either.
I'm sure what they're doing is within the law. By the way, something. Why
you care?
Well, I care because I want to be taking like all kinds of people that are just over 18. I didn't know if that 21 rule applied or not.
Hold on, please. If the ticket that you were given by the radio station says 18 and older,
and if they're selling booze at the,
Well, no, this is all good. I'm going to need this for the lawsuit. So to keep me, so this is great. Keep going. So if it says that, then that's a contract, just like the disclaimer on the back that says if you get your head cut.
What do you mean you're going to need what for the lawsuit? What are you talking about?
How old are you?
I'm 31.
What's your point? I'm not sure where you're going with this.
My point is, am I going to be bringing people there that aren't 21, and they're going to say, sorry, they're going to be checking IDs at the door, saying, you're not 21,
I would call the radio station, find out all about that. We can't give you an answer.
But frankly, if the tickets say 18 and over, I would imagine that they've gone to the zoning commissioner, whoever the hell they have to talk to for the venue we're at, and it must be 18 and over.
Well, it's always been 21. You've always said 21. You've said 21 at least 21 times.
We do a lot of these.
I was calling to make sure.
We do a lot of these shows in watering holes where you can't come into the joint if you're not 21.
I wasn't aware that you'd ever done a show where you couldn't get in if you were ever 21. That's what I've always heard. That's why when I saw 18, it kind of shocked me.
I don't know.
Okay, well, thanks for your help.
Okay. That's another worthless phone call that we just took on this show.
Sacramento folks get really worked up about the show.
The guy with the T-shirts, with the guy who was talking about wearing the Capitals T-shirt, he was better than that guy was.
Yes, yeah. I mean, whatever the radio station is doing, they're controlling this. We are a few thousand miles away, right. And, we really, when it comes to the age that you get in, of course, the minimum age is always going to be 18.
Right, because it's an adult show.
It's an adult show, but I will tell you this, that, it depends on the venue and the powers that be out there. We adhere to all local ordinances.
Right, and it's different everywhere.
It is absolutely different everywhere.
And we pride ourselves about, one thing is that we don't know anything about any of the cities that we broadcast to.
Until about 10 minutes before the show.
Right. So, I mean, we don't know. I don't know if what county this place is in. I don't know what the rules are. I don't know if they serve booze at this place. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. What are you asking me for?
Right.
I'm lucky I get in my car every day and I make it here.
I think it's the one safe thing to say is absolutely no one under 18 will be allowed into that show.
Unless you have a fake ID.
Which we'll be selling out front.
Yeah, right. Which Homo Joe will be selling out front. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Danny? Sit down, Danny.
Wow.
I don't know.
You're killing me tonight.
Yeah, I know. You already have the ice cream headache?
Yeah. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Radio gods.
What, Robbie?
It's got to be the weather patterns. It's dropped like 30 degrees since we've been here, and people, their heads are dying. Hello? They know not what
gods.
they see.
Hi.
Hey, Don, I just got to tell you, man, your impressions are unbelievable.
Thank you. I'm very proud of that.
I'm sorry. Was that Mike?
What? No, you had it right.
Oh, I had it right? Okay.
Yep.
Hey, how come your English friend's home today?
Mike, how come your English friend is home today?
Oh, I don't know. He's probably just drinking. Well, no, he probably wouldn't be drinking because we had a great party at his house last night for his wife's birthday party. But we're having some more neighbors down tonight.
All right, you guys got me.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay.
See ya.
I'm going to say goodbye now. One of my character voices, because I'm fantastic with
You're
impressions.
actually pretty good too.
No. I'm the best. I'm Mike. I'm
You're going to say goodbye in one of your character voices?
Listen to this, okay? Now, this is my Arnold Schwarzenegger, okay?
Here we go.
All right.
Oh God, not that.
Get ready.
Yeah, no, it's great. Come on, F you. I do the best.
Oh God.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
There you go. Hey, bro.
That is good.
There it is.
I was looking at Arnold.
It's a gift.
It sounded a little like Jesse Jackson, though.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, calling from Portland, Maine. Have you guys heard about the State Theater you're going to be in when you come up here? It's an old porno house.
Of course it's an old porno house.
We're very comfortable. We're very comfortable with that.
Throughout the 70s and 80s, it was all XXX porn, from noon to midnight every day.
It will be again.
We're looking forward to it.
Is Buzz coming up for that?
Yes. We managed to get Buzz out to all of our live shows.
Well, I mean, I know Buzz will feel right at home with that. But, I was just going to tell you, if you pick your nose or something, just don't wipe it under the seat, because you don't know what's going to be there.
All right.
Got it.
Hey, thank you.
See, that guy yesterday was wrong about the people of Portland.
Hello, it's Don and Mike Show.
Hi, can I tell you guys a story?
No.
Please?
No.
Okay.
Is it a lovely story that you're going to tell with such enthusiasm?
No, it sucks.
Yeah, okay. Listen, you know what? It's probably a mistake for me to bring this up now with the type of phone calls we've been taking for the last half hour. But I'm gonna offer this up anyway.
Okay, very good. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm kind of festive, and I know you're in a good mood today. I know him and Buzzy is very happy. We're giving away a Palm M105. The brand new Palm handheld that lets you get on the internet. Cool. And comes with the 8, what do you call it?
Megabyte?
Of RAM.
Right.
Yes, and the hot sync so you can hook it up to your computer. All you have to do to win this Palm Pilot, valued at $500, is make us laugh.
We haven't done it in a while.
No, we haven't. I thought about it yesterday when the guy called and mentioned the Christopher Reeve joke that did make us laugh the last time we played Make Us Laugh.
You know, we've had a couple of Make Us Laughs where it's taken a long time, but there's a payoff.
And with the calls we're getting today, this might be it for the rest of the show. Make us laugh.
This might be it for the rest of the year.
So, if you can make us laugh, now I'll tell you, it doesn't have to be a joke. Okay?
Now, will you be adhering to your good rule about this, that if no one makes us laugh, no prize will be doled out?
Yeah, right. Yeah, we'll do it for a while.
Right.
I mean, but eventually, if it looks like no one's going to be able to make us laugh, we'll just bag it. And we'll just give the prize to a random caller.
And we've never had anybody do it right out of the chute.
No, never.
It could happen.
Right.
Yeah, monkeys would fly out of my butt.
And the Red Sox are going to make the World Series this year. Hey, you.
Yo.
So be the caller that makes us laugh. It's a real simple game. Make us laugh. Make any of us laugh. Rob, Buzz, me, or Mike.
Right.
Make any of us laugh at something you say or something you do.
Very good.
And you'll win a Palm Pilot.
Very exciting.
Okay?
Perfect.
We're here to believe you. We're ready to laugh. We love to laugh.
We do indeed. Listen to this music. That's conducive to laughter.
So call now at 877-365-3636. A Palm Pilot on the line if you make us laugh.
Number 1, Arbitron Radio, the Don and Mike Show. Right. The Don and Mike Show.
Right. All right. Rob assures me he's not going to laugh.
No, sir.
He's not going to laugh. Buzz always loves to laugh. Laugh out loud. Buzz loves to laugh out loud.
Yeah, he's like that.
Mike's the wild card of this because Mike will really laugh at just about anything.
Well, I'm not in the mood today.
Yeah, right.
Good for you, Mike.
Right, you're not in the mood today.
Not in the mood at all.
All right. You've heard it. Make us laugh. First person to make one or all of us laugh, wins the Palm Pilot.
Very exciting.
And here we go to your live, unscreened telephone calls. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh.
Hi, Don and Mike. I wanted to know if you guys like boxing at all.
I watch a fight now and then.
Sure.
Yeah? Well, I'd like to get on your knees and give me a couple blows to the head if you could.
That's it?
That's it.
Right. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, want to play the game?
Wonder if that's an omen.
I think this might be an omen.
Yeah.
You're on the air.
The omen.
What's the difference between a Harley Davidson and a vacuum cleaner? The position of the dirt bag.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm a Todd head.
Bye-bye. You're a pothead.
See, that his secondary remark got a slight chuckle, but that was not his, his primary.
One of Buzz's kids. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, why'd the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Because he was rammed up Jack Diamond's ass.
Nope.
Not bad, but, nobody's laughing.
No. Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh. Is it like a mechanical fart machine or something?
I have no idea, but it was not funny.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
Hi, trying to get some information on a product you had of the new bus yesterday on the show, trying to find a number for that.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're in the middle of a hilarious segment called Make Us Laugh right now.
Make us laugh.
Okay.
Goodbye. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Look, guys, I don't eat fried food. I'm told they're very good. Have you tried the tomato or the white affair?
Close, no cigar. I smiled a little. Look at Mike's stone face. Good for you.
There you go.
Good for you.
I'm hanging in there today. I'm not giving it up. I'm not giving myself up easy.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Strong.
Hi, make us laugh. Or say nothing at all. Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
Hi, what's up, guys?
Hi.
Here's my joke.
Pardon me?
Here's my joke.
Yeah, that's one. First of all, you say, here's your joke in a way that we can't understand, and then there's this enormous pause before you tell. You have an uphill battle.
What? Go.
Sorry, my bad.
Speak up.
My bad should be Don. I believe my bad should be an automatic disqualification.
All right. Sorry, you're out. Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
I got a joke for you.
Of course you do.
Yeah. All right. Never mind.
Somebody chickened out.
Okay. That made me laugh. That guy doesn't get the prize.
Never mind. That made you laugh that he hung up.
Hello. Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
Don.
Yes.
O'Meara.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
I don't have a joke, guys. I just thought the O'Meara would make you laugh.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on,
No,
please.
It's old. It's old. It's old. I'm tired.
Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don and Mike. Hey, guys, last Saturday I was sitting around with some friends drinking some beer and reminiscing about old times and everything. And a question was asked to me that really made me think. And, Mike, do you remember the last time that you had not the last time, but do you remember the very first time that you had a BJ?
No, I don't.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
What about you, Don? You remember the first time?
Sure. Kind of an old joke. I mean, I knew where it was going.
Yeah, me too.
It was transparent.
And that's not even how you tell.
And you didn't, because you said when's the last time you had a BJ?
Right.
Well, no,
You remember the first time you had a BJ, indicating I was receiving it, not giving it.
Oh, sorry. It made me laugh. Sorry about that.
Yeah. All right.
Bye.
Happy for you.
You're an idiot.
You told it incorrectly.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello.
I should say that each time we have a failure, it makes the judging much tougher.
Yes, it does. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, what's up?
Put your jovial judges in crappy moods.
Right.
Hello, make us laugh.
Hey, do y'all know why North Turner's face looks the way it does?
Why?
It caught on fire and someone tried to put it out with a fork.
Boy, that's old.
Jesus Christ.
Old. You know,
That's pathetic.
I do not know what they're doing.
if it was the first time, you know, you know what? Frankly, ice pick is funnier, not fork.
Or track shoe.
Right.
Shoe. Hello, Don and Mike show.
I'm telling about the tires you have for sale in the paper.
I can't even understand what he's saying.
You have tires for sale in the paper.
Please, someone, please make us laugh.
Please.
For God's sakes, put us out of our misery.
This is always a lengthy exercise, and
it is.
Someone's out there. Someone's got the gem.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
I don't know if I can make you laugh or not, but I need some advice. I have a beard, and I know Mike used to have a beard. I don't know if Don does too.
We all have beards now.
All have beards.
Yes.
Well, I usually trim mine at night, and the other night I looked for my beard trimmer. It was gone. I yelled for my wife. I said, "Where's my beard trimmer?" She said, "It's in the shower." I said, "Why is it in the shower?" She said, "Well, you know I have my doctor's appointment today." I said, "What did it have to do with that?" She said, "Well, I had to trim." Now, how do I approach that?
You're really not saying this is a joke? This really happened to you?
Yeah, it really happened.
Well, then just call when we're taking phone calls.
Did you think we were going to laugh at that? The fact
No,
that
hell no. I don't care whether you laugh at it or not. I just don't know what to do. Should I tell her never to do it again?
Yeah.
Laugh it off?
No, my wife uses my beard trimmer all the time. No problem.
For that?
No, of course not.
In that area?
Yeah. No, my wife doesn't have that, must be going down to that woman's knees.
Was it an electric trimmer, sir? Because you shouldn't be using that in the shower.
Must look like her pussy must look like ZZ Top beard. Right? Awful. Big, hairy, big, gigantic thing.
Yeah, real trouble if she has to go out to the garden shed.
Yeah, hello, Don and Michael.
Michael! Michael, is that you? I'm sorry, it's not Michael on the radio. It's Dawn, isn't it?
Don and Mike, hello, make us laugh.
Hi, this is Gary. How are you, Michael? I'm sorry, it's Dawn. I keep calling you Michael. I forget. However, on the way home tonight, I'd like for you to bring...
The guy's trying to be my neighbor.
Oh, he's trying to be Gary?
Pretending. Because Gary called me Mike on the radio.
Ah, very good.
Yes, I'm sorry. I meant to say Mike. I'm sorry, it's Dawn on the radio. I keep forgetting. However, on the way home, I'd like for you to stop by the store, pick up a pint of Grey Goose, my matey, and also some cranberry juice.
Horrible. Oh, unfunny.
Horrible accent.
So unfunny.
You smile.
Hello, Don and Mike show. I didn't laugh.
You smiled due to the familiarity.
Yes. Hello, Don and Mike show. And I also smiled because if anything, the guy was doing like maybe a pseudo-Irish accent.
Yeah, it was a horrible accent. It's so bad it was good almost.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah.
Make us laugh. Go ahead.
Don, Mike.
Yes.
Hey, there's these two guys, right? Gay guys on this train, right? Screwing this dead alligator.
It's a gay guy?
A gay guy's on a train screwing a dead alligator.
Two of them.
Two gay guys on a train.
Screwing a dead alligator.
That's right.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, all right.
That's it.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
Good job.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hello. Go make them laugh.
Please, yes, make us laugh.
Oh, sorry, Doc. Little Johnny's 5 years old. He's in the store with his mom. She's in the changing room. He gets bored, so he goes and sticks his hands under a mannequin's dress. About that time, Mom comes out and says, Johnny, get your hand out of there. Don't you know that thing has teeth? He's like, no. He was all frightened and everything. So 10 years later, Johnny and his girlfriend are home. They're making out on the couch. She's getting excited. She goes, hey, why don't you go a little farther? He said, what do you mean? She said, why don't you put your hand down there?
You know, just for anybody, before you finish this hysterical joke, for anybody who wants to get us with a joke,
I think it's a pretty funny joke.
Generally, the longer the joke,
the less chance
you have of getting a laugh out of us.
But anyway, especially when you're interrupted with a disclaimer there, it was so long that we had to give that disclaimer.
Okay, so he's with his girlfriend, and she says, why don't you put your hand up there?
Put your hand down there. And he's like, no way, there's teeth down there. And she goes, no, there's not. He says, really, I know there's teeth. So she pulls her panties aside, and he looks. He's like, yeah, no teeth, but I'm still not going down there. She goes, look, I guarantee you there's no teeth. So she gets frustrated. She
What is the punch?
Throws her legs up behind her hand and says, look, no teeth.
What is the punchline?
Yeah, but with the look of those gums, there's no wonder. She goes, look, I guarantee you there's no teeth.
And then you turn your radio. Turn your radio up, what, to hear us laughing?
Just to hear himself.
Horrible. Awful. Really?
It stunk.
But let that be a lesson to all the prospective.
I think you're smiling, Rob.
He can smile.
Thinking about how if you shortened it, there's a nucleus there of a good joke.
He can smile, just like I smiled.
No, I'm right.
He didn't laugh. Now you're smiling.
Well, I'm smiling because when he smiles, I smile.
I know, and I'm smiling because you're smiling. I know.
All right.
And look at Buzz.
No, it's not smiling at all.
Buzz's stone face.
No.
We have the technology.
I think when
rebuild that.
See, when Rob said that, then I began to assume the same thought process of reconstructing the joke, and then when I did that, like Rob, I smiled too. You could cut that joke. The time for that joke, you could cut in half.
My thought process of the smile was not as deep as that. I simply enjoy seeing you smile.
You win the bomb pilot.
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
No, Don and Mike radio guys. Homo Joe has a lot of vegetables, but I hear he has fruits up the ass.
Ever done of make us laugh? Did you almost laugh at that?
No, I was smiling.
No, you are.
I wasn't. No, I was.
Control yourself.
I was,
You almost laughed at that.
Boys, it's
reminded me of another.
I know, because he's stealing the Rock Hudson neighbors up the ass.
Yeah, that's right.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Right before the dawn.
Hey, what's dumb and silly and sits on the sofa all day?
What?
Dudley Moore.
No. But you're going in the right direction.
Yeah. I think based on see, that didn't help your cause at all.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Dawn. Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, how you doing? This is Corey. Hey, heard a Jocko's call a few minutes ago. Just wanted to give a call back, let it know it wasn't me. Hey, we're having we're having a soiree at the house tonight. Wanted to see if you could get,
they're pandering to you. He sounds like the crocodile hunter.
Right, and they're pandering to this, thinking that if they go on your street, they're going to get you, and that's foolish.
No, Mike has already got me worse than anybody with his constant innuendos.
Right,
about,
and you're more disciplined than that.
Yes, about his end going into my duo.
Right.
Innuendo.
What?
Yeah, innuendo.
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 Okay.
Hello.
Innuendo into your duo.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
I win the Palm Pilot.
Hello.
It's gone. The Red Sox win the World Series.
Wow.
You know something? I just want to tell you this, sir. I want to say that torturing me and making it seem so absurd that it would be a joke that team would win the World Series.
A dream by Mike O'Mara.
I think that is very, very cruel.
Don and Mike show. Did you laugh?
No.
Hello.
Hey, I just want to describe the perfect breakfast.
Go.
I looked over, saw my kids on the Wheaties box. Looked next to me, saw my girlfriend in the Playboy. Looked over again, saw my wife on the milk carton. How about that?
That's old.
Okay, you are so stupid.
Yeah.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hold it well.
No. Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh. Hello?
We have to, we're being very cynical right now. We're and unappreciative, but we do appreciate everybody trying.
Yes.
I mean, we do. We really do.
Not really, because these people aren't trying. These people calling us now are idiots. Hello, Don and Mike show.
You have a staph infection. Goodbye.
Kind of a Rosie O'Donnell.
You have a staph infection. Okay.
Rob.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Did you laugh at that, Rob?
No,
Rob was smiling.
Rob.
I didn't.
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
How are you guys?
Hi, we're great.
Mike, did Don ever tell you what he was saying on the phone when he was on that cameo on King of Queens?
What he was saying on the phone?
What he was hearing on the phone?
What?
No, boo-boo, your ass doesn't look big. Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah, right. Come on. Yeah, that's
I like
funny.
that reaction when it's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that's funny. That's great. Move to Hollywood.
Thanks.
Jay Leno buys jokes from anybody. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hi, there was a man walking down the street, and he came across 3 nuns. Well, the first nun saw him, and she had a stroke. The third nun saw him, and second nun saw him, she had a stroke. The third nun saw him, but she didn't touch.
You see, you told it wrong.
Okay, goodbye. How did she screw that joke? I mean, I know it's not a funny joke anyway, but she screwed it up even in its
first nun, second nun. She said third nun before she said second nun.
And she never said the guy was naked.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Oh, God.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hi, make us laugh, please.
Why'd they make aspirin white?
Why do they make aspirin white?
But why did they make aspirin white?
Why?
Because they want it to work.
That's one of those clan jokes.
That makes you laugh, Rob?
No, it was better when I wrote it.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
How do you make a hot dog stand?
How?
Cut his legs off.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
I like to make him laugh.
You almost got Mike with that stupid joke. Look, you have to cover your mouth.
I like the dumb ones.
Hello, make us laugh.
I just said that hot dog joke, if he's listening right now, he was close. He was closer for me than anybody else that had called.
Hey, Don.
Yeah.
Are they back together yet?
Are you going to say these nuts?
No, your butt cheeks.
Not working. Not working. And a giant step backward.
Yes, right. Please, leave my ass out of this, everybody. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hi, I got a joke.
I mean, unless it's truly funny, then go ahead. My ass is fair game.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, make us laugh.
Okay. Penguin goes to a mechanic, says something wrong with my car. Mechanic says, okay, it'll be about 20 minutes. It'll take some time. Go do something. Come right back.
Who goes to the mechanic?
A penguin.
Okay, a penguin. Okay.
Says it's going to be 20 minutes. Go take your time and come back. Penguin comes back, and the mechanic says, hey, looks like you have a blown seal. He said, no, that's ice cream. Sorry, I blew the joke.
Yeah, Todd, why is everybody screwing up the joke? Hello, Don and Mike Show. Please make us laugh.
All right, check it out. Bobby's in the kitchen. His dad walks in and says, Dad, guess how old I am? Dad says, I think you're 7. He goes, yeah, how'd you know? Because I know these things. So Bobby walks in the living room. Grandfather's on the couch. Says, Grandpa, guess how old I am? He says, I don't know. Come here, Bobby. So he walks over. Grandpa zips down his pants, reaches in, and gives him a little feel and says, I think you're 7. Bobby goes, yeah, how'd you know? He goes, I heard your dad in the kitchen. Come on, guys.
Okay, I didn't laugh at that. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
What do you tell a woman with 2 black eyes?
What?
Nothing. You already told her twice.
Don't do it. It's not funny.
I didn't.
Only funny if you tell it right.
Yeah, we'll be blazing some new trails here that I don't want to blaze. Thank you very much.
I almost laughed at those last 2. Jesus Christ. Hello.
Wearing you down.
Make us laugh.
What's the difference between a Jew and a pizza?
You know, I'd like to really put a moratorium on the bigot jokes. I really would. I think it's bull. I really do. And I think that's... No, I know this joke, and this joke's offensive to a large group of people. I mean...
You write down the answer for me?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I'll tell you. If you pot it down, I'll tell you, you know?
Okay.
All right. But, I mean, if you want to do that, a buzz, if you want to talk, you know...
All right, hold on. I'll turn our microphones off. Okay.
It hasn't been a great day so far for Make Us Laugh. People keep trying. They're desperate. They're nervous. But nobody's succeeded yet. And now the jokes have turned ugly.
I gave Don the punchline.
Well, now that one, you're right about. That is a bad joke.
Yeah, and we don't want... Let's move away from that arena.
Take a turn.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Oh, there's someone who gave up.
Yeah, they quit when they heard that little caveat.
Yeah. Hello, make us laugh. Hello? You know, we may not give away the Palm Pilot.
Might not happen.
Hello, make us laugh.
You know, I should point out, everybody does try the grease man when we're doing this.
Don is the gay version of a Benny Hill girl.
What was that?
Don's the gay version of a Benny Hill girl.
All right, thank you. That's simply a statement of fact. Nothing that would make us laugh.
Nothing funny about that.
Hello, make us laugh, please.
Is it me?
Yes.
Hey, if you throw a cat out the window, does it become kitty litter?
The phone is so
cat
bad.
out the window, does it become kitty litter?
If you throw a what out of what?
If you throw a cat out the window, does it become kitty litter?
Kitty litter. Okay. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Please make us laugh.
I'm glad Buzz likes to share you. Oh, Marcia.
Oh, you look so good like that.
Swing with me, baby. Oh, Marcia.
All right, that guy would have been the winner if that was the first time he had done that bit.
Yeah. Right. It was kind of a repeat.
He calls all the time with it.
Yeah.
But I do like the fact he's worked Buzz's wife into it now.
And he's going full circle. He's gotten almost everyone.
Yeah. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, I've got one. I'll try.
Yes, make us laugh. Please, honey, go.
Did you hear about the gay guy who went to the butcher shop and asked for a stick of pepperoni? The butcher said, would you like that sliced? And the guy says, what's my ass look like, a slot machine?
Okay, we're still waiting.
Nice try.
I like it. You know, I love the incredulous reactions. Oh, come on!
Hello, please.
She's very popular.
Make us laugh. Hello.
Yeah, what's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
Snowballs. Come on. Please. Hello, Don.
That's lazy guy.
Hello.
Hello.
Make us laugh.
I tried to make Don and Mike laugh, and I couldn't. So what?
No, big loser.
Yeah.
Good breathing at the end, though.
Big loser. Hello, Don and Mike. Please make us laugh.
Yeah. Daughter's in the shower with her mom, and she's looking her over naked, and she says, hey, Mommy, when am I going to get one of those?
Hey, let me just say that nothing helps a joke more than a screaming child in the background.
Mm-hmm. You think you should tend to that child?
He's playing in the bath.
He's playing in the bath? How old, sir?
3. He just turned 3.
Yeah, and just realize that you're the father, and that's why the screaming is
Trying to drown himself.
Okay. Give Rob the Palm Pilot. All right.
Ready for the rest of it?
Oh, yes.
All right. So she's looking her over, and she says, Mommy, when am I getting one of those? She says, when you get older. So later on, the dad's in the shower, and she goes in there, and she says, hey, Daddy, when am I going to get one of those? And she says, oh, when your mom goes to work.
Okay. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Wow.
Yeah, make them laugh.
Yes, please, someone make us laugh. Go ahead.
What's the difference between a 69 and getting mugged?
What?
Let it go.
Delete that out. I didn't get it.
I didn't either.
It really doesn't work. I think
Wasn't
it's
quite
just
right.
maybe-
Unless you're being mugged by a woman.
I think maybe it's supposed to be a-hole.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Right.
Hello, please make us laugh.
Horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, why the long face?
Don't.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
Don't.
Oh, my God.
Smiling.
Did you laugh at that?
I'm smiling. No, I didn't.
No, he didn't laugh.
I did not laugh. I smiled.
Better with Jay Leno or something.
I like, you know what? I like quick jokes no matter how bad they are.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello, Donald.
Make us laugh.
This is Big Frida. I have a joke for you.
Yeah.
What's long and hard and screws old people?
What?
Osteoporosis. Donnie?
I don't think that counts.
No,
It's not a full-out
It's
laugh.
got to be, you know, when you win, it's like catching a fish. When you get a fish on, no, it was fantastic. So it was really the best we've had.
Yes.
It was the best offering we've had, but unfortunately, you know, it's like catching a fish when you know you got one on the line.
That's a sad testament that this is the best we've had thus far.
Did you think I was Big Frida?
Yeah, no, you get extra points for working my monologue.
The concept was very, very solid.
I don't do impressions very well.
No, it was great. The whole concept was great. It just missed the mark ever so
Give me my
slightly.
effing Palm Pilot.
No, you missed it by that much. I'm sorry.
Very close.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh.
Yeah, why is there never Miss Ebonics?
Hey, you know.
Here we go again.
Jesus. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh, please.
Absolutely.
Turn down your radio.
Okay.
That's a good start.
No problem. I took your damn advice, and I tutored an inmate, and I was trying to tutor him on, you know, educational English, and he kicked my ass! I got a black eye, I got a foot stuck up my butt. What do you want me to do now?
What is this, a page out of your diary or what?
No, this is the truth. You told me to call you back, you know, and I do this, and next thing I know, I get my butt kicked.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Please make us laugh.
There's a brunette mother, a blonde mother, and a redhead mother having lunch. Brunette mother says, I went into my 15-year-old daughter's room last night, and I found a bottle of gin. I don't know what to do. I didn't know she had a drinking problem. Redhead mother says, well, I went into my daughter's room, and I saw 3 joints on the dresser. I didn't know that she had a drug problem. Blonde mother says, well, I went into my daughter's room, and I saw a pack of condoms, and I didn't even know she had a penis.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Please make us laugh.
I have a joke for Dynamite.
Yes, make us laugh, please.
Okay, a grasshopper walks into a bar. The bartender says, hey, man, we got a drink named after you. Grasshopper says, y'all got a drink named Tyrone?
Got a drink named what?
Tyrone?
Tyrone.
Oh, Tyrone. Tyrone. No, not funny. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, Green Bay, Wisconsin has the prettiest women in the United States.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
That man should know that we all smiled.
We thought about it.
We all smiled.
We thought about it.
Hello?
Hi, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
Okay. Spell pig backwards and say funny.
Excuse me?
Spell pig backwards and say funny.
Spell pig backwards.
She wants us to say
G-I-P funny.
That's it.
Do you really?
She enjoyed it. I'm glad we gave you a moment of
funny,
pleasure.
That's funny.
No, that's not funny.
Yes,
She
that is
thought it would
funny.
make her laugh. No,
Right.
it's not funny.
She should give us a
You didn't know
prize.
G-I-P funny.
No, that's not funny. Hello.
Nick backwards?
Don and Mike Show.
Cute.
If Elvis were a ghost, how would he scare you?
If Elvis were a guest, how would he scare us?
How?
A ghost.
How?
Abu.
What?
Abu.
What? Abu.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Guy walks into a bar.
Well, he wouldn't be able to claim his prize anyway.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh.
Hey, let me preface this by saying I could really use the Palm Pilot for
Let me preface this by saying I could really use a good call to end this bit.
All right, here we go. What's better than winning a gold medal at the Special Olympics?
What?
Not being retarded.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Please make us laugh.
Look at I have to scream!
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
Old lady walks up to an old man in a retirement home, lifts her dress up and says,
No, technically, no.
No. Close.
No.
Made it just I mean, you know, certain jokes start in the whole premise.
And I don't know if that was another joke that they may have, the censors may have deleted out anyway.
Exactly.
Right.
But that could have been out of the... I like the straight line as opposed to the punchline.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don.
Let me just say, we're getting near the end of this experiment. Hello, make us laugh.
O'Mara. This is Cody Gifford. I'm calling to request All for One by the Backstreet Boys.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh.
Hola, mi amo Surf.
Not today, sir. Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
What do 1,000 battered women have in common?
What?
They don't listen.
Well, that's old.
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
Hi, I'd like to tell you a joke. What do you call the fat, fleshy part around the vagina?
What?
The woman.
Again, that's not how the joke works.
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
I was going to find out if you heard the joke about the DJ who met a girl on Highway Love Connection.
Not funny. That's about you, right, Mike?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Slayed me.
I got jury duty.
Okay, great, thanks. Hi, make us laugh.
Yeah.
You know, this might be a record for Make Us Laugh.
I think it is. I think we've gone into 2 breaks with Make Us Laugh.
Have we really gone?
I think we have. Yeah, I'm sure we have. I'm sure we've gone. We've gotten frustrated. We've given everybody a chance to regroup, and
freshen up.
Because it has to have closure. Otherwise, it's really horrible.
Hello,
Fellas,
make us laugh.
how come Helen Keller could not drive?
Why?
She was a woman.
All right, listen, I'm going to take Mike's advice.
I think there's someone out there, Don. I swear to God, somebody's got to be out there.
All right. You know what? We'll give this one more break.
And I will accept full responsibility if someone doesn't make us laugh in the next segment, but none of the blame.
That's you all the way.
Thank you very much.
So keep calling. Please. Funny people call us now.
Super scary funny people.
Just make us laugh.
Right.
That's all you got to do. Make us laugh and win a goddamn prize. The phone number is 877-365-3636.
And all those bigots that are calling with those jokes, go to Rob's house later on tonight.
Wait till Rob does his weekend show on the station. We'll be right back. And then make us laugh. Come on, we'll be right back.
Number 1, Arbitron Radio, the Don and Mike Show.
Now, let me tell you something. There are 2 things which clearly differentiate the human species from animals. 1, we use cutlery. 2, we're capable of controlling our sexual urges. Now, you might be an exception, but don't drag me down into your private hell.
Come lick their thingies. Don and Mike.
All right, everybody. I'm going to put a time limit on this. 5 minutes.
Wow. That's fair.
Only 5 more minutes.
Boy, that's going to be tough.
To make us laugh.
Okay.
5.
Yeah, I agree, Rob. 6. Don, come on, 6. 6 minutes.
If we go to 6, we'll go to 7. No. You just flashed up 20. We just did 20 minutes of Make Me Laugh.
I know. You know, and
wasn't it fun?
It's fun.
Okay.
I'd be lying if I didn't say I enjoy it.
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh. Please, for the love of God.
Don and Mike. Hey, when Bart was about 7 years old, he and a friend were out front of the house, and his friend goes, Bart, do you know what a penis is? And Bart goes, no, but I can run in and ask my mom. So he runs in and he goes, Mom, what's a penis? Frida goes, well, Bart, you're getting to be about that age. I think you might want to go ask your dad. So Bart runs upstairs and he goes, Dad, what's a penis? First goes, well, son, as much as I'd like to tell you, I think you're about that age, I think it's better if I just show you. So Don pulls it out and he goes, son, this is a penis. As a matter of fact, it's a perfect penis. Bart is he's so excited he can't contain himself. He runs downstairs, he runs out front of the house. His friend goes, do you know what a penis is? You find out? He goes, yeah. He goes, I can't tell you, I gotta show you. So he pulled it out, he goes, this is a penis. As a matter of fact, if it was 3 inches shorter, it'd be a perfect penis.
Well, not only was that joke unfunny, but thank you for working my son into it.
Oh, come on. That was friggin' funny, guys.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, come on, Mike.
I'm sure you're thrilled that he worked in the joke with the pedophilia undertones to it.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Oh, come on.
Hello. Make us laugh.
Okay. One day in the future, Bill Clinton has a heart attack and dies. He immediately goes to hell where the devil is waiting for him. I don't know what to do here, says the devil. You're on my list, but I have no room for you. You definitely have to stay here, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a couple of folks here who weren't quite as bad as you. I'll let one of them go, but you have to take their place. I'll even let you decide who leaves. Clinton thought, that sounds pretty good, so the devil opens the first door. In it was Ted Kennedy in a large pool of water. He kept diving in the surface and coming out of...
This is not funny. I know this is
it gets funny, guys. Come on.
How long until it gets funny, honey?
Just a few more. I'll give it 30 seconds.
And what magazine are you reading this out of?
It was an email I got like 3 weeks ago.
Anti-Clinton email? I've never gotten any of that.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh, please.
Did you hear Callista Flockhart is having a hard time selling her home?
Why?
No kitchen.
Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, the funnier stuff on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart and this stuff. Hello, Don and Mike.
Oh, yeah, I have a good joke for them.
Pardon me?
I have a joke for Don and Mike.
You said a word before joke. A good joke?
Yeah, it's quick. Hopefully it's good.
All right. Well, listen, you're on the air with us.
Oh, awesome. Hey, what's the best thing about getting a 16-year-old girl in the shower with you?
What?
You get her hair wet, she looks like she's 12.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
How many? You know what's weird?
A lot of
How many pedophile jokes have we had? Should we be worried about our country? I think we should.
Well,
I hate to make it that big, but that's scary as hell, man.
Hello, make us laugh.
How did Pinocchio find out he had a wooden dick?
Huh?
How did Pinocchio find out he had a wooden dick?
How?
The hand caught on fire.
Okay. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Oh, now Buzz almost laughed at that.
I smiled.
Buzz almost laughed at that.
Well, I probably there was a smile in me too when you just picture Pinocchio. You know.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Okay, why do women wear so much perfume and makeup?
Why?
Because they stink and they're ugly. Nothing?
We're smiling. We didn't laugh.
We all smiled.
We didn't laugh, but we smiled.
We stifled chuckling.
You're the closest we've had thus far.
You work in a masturbating puppet and you'll have it.
Right.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Okay. Guy walks into a bar, goes to the bartender, says, all right, I bet you $100 I can pee into that bottle on the other end of the bar. Bartender says, there's no way you can do that, you're on. So the guy whips it out, starts peeing wildly all over the bar, all over the bartender, everywhere but the bottle. Bartender laughs and says, give me your $100. The guy just chuckles and says, yeah, no problem. He said, why would you ever proposition me with something as stupid as that? He said, I bet the guy 300 you let me piss all over you and your...
Hey, me and my wife, you know, we went on vacation and went to this hotel, and this bellboy, you know, he starts filling up my wife. I said, hey, who said you could do that? He said, everybody.
All right, hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh, please. But first, turn down your radio.
Tommy's in the living room playing with his brand new train set. It says, all aboard. Everybody that wants to get on, get the F on. Everybody that wants to get off, get the F off. Johnny's mom comes running in and says, Johnny, where'd you ever learn such language? Get up to your room and think about what you just said. Half hour later, Johnny comes back down and says, I'm sorry, Mom. She says, okay, play with your train. He says, all aboard. Everybody that wants to get on, get the F on. Everybody that wants to get off, get the F off. Anybody who's pissed about the delay, go talk to the bitch in the kitchen.
Boy, it had potential. It had a wonderful
We were
potential.
smiling at the beginning.
Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh. Mike, we're incidentally at 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Oh, boy.
so it's coming
Hello.
Could be it.
Hello.
Make us laugh.
Okay. Duck walks into a bar, sits up on the stool, asks the bartender if he has any duct tape. Bartender tells him to get out and never come back or he'll nail his webbed feet to the stool. So the duck leaves. Same duck walks into the same bar, sits down on the stool.
He's not telling it right, is he?
No, it's going to work, but it's going to take too long, and it's not.
What's the joke, Robbie?
He does this 2 more times, and he goes in and he says, do you have a hammer and nails? And the bartender says, no. He says, good. You got any duct tape?
Yeah. Was that your joke?
Yes, that was.
Rot in hell. Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
The Palm Pilot.
Make us laugh.
Hi, what do you call a truckload of vibrators?
What?
Toys for twat.
Hello, make us laugh, please. Don and Mike Show.
A horse walks into a bar. Bartender leans over and says, "Hey, why the long face?"
All right. Now, there's nothing like getting a repeat. That's a big penalty.
Second time we have heard that awful joke today.
Right.
6 minutes and 38 seconds, Mike, and counting. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don?
Yeah.
I only accept responsibility if we use the 20-minute time limit.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh. You want to go 13 more minutes with us?
Yes.
Hello, make us laugh.
What do I have to lose?
Hello.
My pride.
Make us laugh.
Hey, Don and Mike, how's it going?
Make us laugh.
All right, I got a neighbor. She had some kind of a hormone issue, so I told her to go to the doctor. She went to the doctor and said, "Hey, doctor, those hormone pills that you gave me, you're just way too strong. I think they're very, very strong." He says, well, why do you ask that? And he said, well, there's hair on my chest. The doctor says, well, how come?
All right, hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh, please. Hey there, mate. Did you almost laugh at that?
I'm sorry.
You almost laughed at that.
And he even said, "How you doing?" to start it.
Hello.
Hi. Hey there, mate. This is Steve Irwin. And I just wanted to tell you, never stick your finger up an alligator's cloaca.
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
Yeah, what did one rubber say to the other rubber when they passed the gay bar?
What?
Want to go get S-faced?
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
Yeah, I have a story about a rabbi who did breast ceremonies for years and saved the foreskins, and at one point he decided to take them in and have them made into a billfold. When you rub it, it turns into a briefcase.
Okay, we're really coming near the end of this.
Oh, that sounds like a heck of a story.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
What do you give an 80-year-old lady for her birthday?
What?
Mikey, he'll eat anything.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh.
Yeah, I was in Mexico and I heard this joke. It was really funny. I thought you up quick. Okay, había dos personas dentro de un bar y dicen, "Oye, ¿qué pasó, mano?" You heard it.
But what, I couldn't.
He was selling the joke in Spanish.
Oh, in Spanish.
To try to make us laugh.
All right, goodbye. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, how do you get Dennis Murphy out of a tree?
How?
You wait to him.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
Great.
Hey, how do you keep Hindus from stealing your jewelry?
How?
Hide them in your bottle of shampoo.
Yeah, I almost laughed at that.
Yeah, that was close.
Hello, Don and Mike.
All the weakest link. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
What do my dog and Regis Philbin have in common?
What?
They both got rid of their bitches last year.
Hello, Don and Mike. Please, for the love of Christ, make us laugh.
You know what you call a homosexual dinosaur?
What?
Tyrannosaurus.
Hello, make us laugh, please. Hello?
Hello.
Radio station.
Oh, yes, I was calling Don and Mike. What's the difference between Homo Joe and a microwave oven?
What?
A microwave oven won't brown your meat.
You know, it is more difficult as time goes on, and you're going to really, really damage your case if you don't know you're on the air.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh.
And the Academy Award for Best Love Scene in a Romantic Comedy goes to Dennis Murphy.
What? Oh, hold on. You know what? We've not busted anybody's balls today except the people that like all with Holocaust jokes. But really, what in God's name made you think that was funny?
I was just giving it a shot. You was hearing all these bad jokes, so
he's making an effort.
But that wasn't even a joke, though.
I just made it up.
No, duh.
It was a conceptual piece.
Jesus Christ. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
How can you tell when the Hindu boys hit puberty?
How can you tell when what?
How can you tell when a Hindu boy has hit puberty?
How can you tell when a Hindu boy is at puberty?
He takes the diaper off and puts it on his head.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh.
All right, there's 4 fags in a hot tub. Blob of semen.
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
Ancient.
Yeah, really ancient.
Hello.
Hello.
Make us laugh.
If one day in the future Monica Lewinsky were to buck all the odds and become a doctor who finds a cure for cancer, what would you call her?
What?
A fat whore.
You know, maybe 2 years ago we would have laughed at that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, there's a new feminine deodorant spray called SSY. Takes the PU out of Puzzy.
No laughs. It's looking kind of grim.
Yeah, well, this room's looking grim now. This is a grim room. It's going to take an incredible effort to win this Palm Pilot.
Hello, John and Mike.
And here it comes.
Hi, how do you tell the difference between an oral and a rectal thermometer?
The taste.
Darn it.
Would you just conservatively estimate how many times you have told that joke on this show?
Millions.
I'd like to offer a helpful hint. Don't tell a joke you heard on this show.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Hey.
Perfect across the road.
Pardon me? Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
Got a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. Got a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. Oh, my cousin got a dozen. Can't you hear the suckers buzzing? Got a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off.
Hello.
Road. One was assaulted.
Please make us laugh. Don and Mike show.
Yeah, what did the blonde say when she opened up a box of Cheerios?
A blonde joke.
Timeless.
What?
Donut seeds.
Don and Mike, please make us laugh.
Yeah. Guy walks into a tattoo parlor. He says, I want a $100 bill tattooed on my penis. The guy was like, okay, that's kind of weird, but I'll do it. So he sits down and does the job, and he pays him, and he gets ready to leave. And the guy says, hey, man, let me ask you a question. Why did you get that done? He said, I knew you was going to ask him. I'm going to tell you. He said, first of all, I like to play with my money. He said, second of all, I like to see my money grow and expand. He said, third of all, next time my wife want to go out and blow a $100 bill, she can stay home and blow this one.
Okay. Hello, Don and Mike. Please make us laugh.
Yeah, did you hear about the 80-year-old virgin who thought she had crabs?
No.
Her cherry rotted and she had fruit flies.
Please, someone make us laugh.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Fruit flies.
Hey, Don, I understand Gary invited you over for dinner tonight. Having bangers and mash, toad in the hole, followed by double cream.
Hello, Don and Mike. Please make us laugh.
What do fat women do in the summer?
What?
Stink!
No, that doesn't count.
Can't pull the trigger on it.
No.
Teetering. Well, you know, sometimes when you get a surprise one like that.
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
A boy and his grandpa was on a boat fishing. The grandpa pops open a beer. The boy says, Gramps, can I have one of those? He said, can your D reach your ass? And he said, no. He said, well, I guess you can't have one then. So the grandpa starts smoking a cigarette. The boy says, can I have one of those? He said, can your D touch your ass? He said, no. Well, I guess you can't have one. So they go to the liquor store after they're done. And the boy buys a lottery ticket. He wins $1 million. The grandpa says, hey, you going to share that with me? He said, does your D reach your ass? He said, well, matter of fact, it does. And then the boy says, well, go after yourself then, huh?
Okay. Hello, Don and Mike show. Please make us laugh.
Yeah, that was one. That was a good sigh, Buzz.
Yeah.
Hello, make us laugh.
Make us not mad.
Hello. What does a woman and KFC have in common?
What does a woman and what?
KFC have in common.
What?
After you're done with the breast and thighs, there's just a big greasy box to throw your bone in.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Smiles.
Yeah, we smile. We are not dismissing all of these jokes.
No, we're not.
We smile at some of them.
Some have
Just
amused
that
us.
when you invest this much time, you have to reward the real.
Hello.
If there is one.
Why does Cologne across the road?
Pardon me?
I would like to also, can I make a request to all the people that are telling jokes, please? Maybe just to enunciate just a little bit. Because when the jokes start out like,
okay, what?
Why did the condom cross the road?
Why?
Because it got pissed off.
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
Why did your man call the show his saliva?
Hello.
Hello. Lady walks into a hardware store, takes a doorknob out of the bin, puts it on the counter. Clerk says, Miss, would you like a screw for that doorknob?
Hi, is Don and Mike there?
Okay. Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
What's brown and is up in the attic?
What?
The diarrhea of Anne Frank.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
I wanted to thank you guys for cutting the heads off the pictures for the new bust girls. It makes it easier to jail. I don't have to put my thumb over their face.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
What's black and white and can't fit through a revolving door?
What?
A zebra with a spear through its head.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
guys.
Hi.
What's worse than your grandmother lifting up her skirt and say, okay, kids, we're eating out tonight?
Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
There's the pedophile theme continues.
Oh, yeah. Hello, make us laugh.
How do you circumcise a West Virginian?
How?
Kick his sister in the chin.
Don and Mike, please make us laugh.
I'm going to go with the true story, guys. I was in Rock Springs, Wyoming in the middle of winter a while back. It was like 50 below, something like that. Had to leave early the next day. I get out to my car. I had a Chrysler New Yorker at the time. Stick the key in the lock. It's frozen solid, won't move. Bending the key in the lock. I tried everything that thought, WD-40, nothing would work. Finally, I got to thinking what somebody had told me you can do to a frozen lock in an emergency. So I peed all over the lock. About the time I finished peeing, I looked down, and 3 cars down was an identical New Yorker, my car. Peeing on the wrong car, man.
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
Why did Helen Keller's dog kill herself?
Why?
You would too if they kept calling you.
Well, Rob knew that one, and he was, mouthing the words to it.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hello?
Make us laugh.
Could I play the high-low jackpot?
Pardon me?
Could I play the high-low jackpot?
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
I smile.
Hey,
So did I.
you ever sat on the toilet and ever had what's called a Loch Ness?
What?
A Loch Ness. Have you ever had a Loch Ness?
Have you ever sat on the toilet and had what is called a Loch Ness?
Yeah, that's when you get up and you look down. There's so much in there. There's part of it sticking up out of the water.
That's it?
That's it.
Not a joke, really.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
The answer would be yes, I have.
Hello. Today? Don and Mike.
No.
I can make them laugh.
Go. You're talking to us, genius.
Oh, hey, I can make you guys laugh.
Excellent.
Go.
How do you know Adam was a white man?
How?
You ever try to take a rib from a black guy?
Hey, that's great after we gave you the little warning, too, that you managed to slip through, idiot.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hello. This is Ken Stevens, and Don, I'm sitting here reviewing your rays, and I'm tickling my butthole with a feather.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
Yeah, Superman wants to get some, so he's flying around using his X-ray vision.
Is this the one from the movie Hollow Man?
No.
Where he's going to bang Wonder Woman, but he said he has anal sex with the Invisible Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Don, thank you for saving us a lot of...
Thank you,
That
Don.
would have been a lot of time.
Yeah. And they tell it real good in Hollow Man.
Right.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Don, you know what was funny? The documentary after Sopranos this past Sunday. Now that was funny. That was a backwoods kind of family.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
Yeah, hey, what's the brown stuff between an elephant's toes?
What?
Slow pygmies.
Don and Mike, please make us laugh.
Documentary after Sopranos.
Hello?
Hey,
Turn your radio down.
What are the 2 Irish gay guys?
Patrick Fitzgerald and Gerald Fitzpatrick.
No, Michael Fitzpatrick, Patrick Fitzmichael.
Yeah, right, you cum duns. I mean, really, come on.
Because Fitzmichael's a good name.
Yeah, because it's very common. Fitzmichael is a very common Irish name.
But go ahead, hang up now. Hello, Don and Mike show.
What's the difference between a gay guy and a refrigerator?
What?
A refrigerator doesn't fart when you pull the meat out.
Don and Mike, make us laugh.
Little girl's thinking of shower with her grandma. Says, Grandma,
We've heard it before.
This one. Hello, Don and Mike show.
What's going on?
Well, the worst bit of our lives.
What's going on?
Make us laugh.
Yeah, this lady with no arms and no legs on the beach. These 3 guys are looking at her. She's crying. The first guy walks up to her. She's crying. He said, "What's wrong?" She's never been hugged before. He picks up. He hugs her, puts her back down, and walks off. The second guy walks up to her. She's still crying. He said, "What's wrong?" She said, "I've never been kissed before." He picks up. He hugs her. He kisses her. He puts her back down. He walks off. The third guy walks up to her. She's still crying. He said, "What's wrong?" She said, "I've never been effed before." He picks up. He throws her in the water. He says, "Now you effed."
It had potential, but he just limped through it.
If he could have told it correctly.
He got to the punchline and got too excited.
This is the guy who could benefit from reading.
What do you call it? Eat the a pancake on his
No. You don't throw another one in there.
Listen, Sheriff, I'm really sorry to have awoken you from your slumber, but it's over. You blew it. Hands are tied now. You shut me down. I offered you a chance when we could have done something, and you blew it.
Forget about it.
You blew it. Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh, please.
Right, what's the hardest part about eating a vegetable?
What?
Putting her back in the wheelchair when you're done.
Don and Mike, make us laugh.
Yeah, the old lady says, tell the old lady, do you still get horny? The other replies, oh, sure I do.
I literally cannot understand anything he's saying.
Is it possible you could tell the joke without whispering or holding your hand over the phone?
You ready?
Yeah, I was ready. I was ready about 40 minutes ago.
Okay, do you still get, one old lady says to the other old lady, do you still get horny? The other replies, oh, sure I do. The first old lady asks, what do I do about it?
You know, I hate it when people read jokes, and they're such poor readers. And the clue there was, she replies.
Yeah, and then she says, what do I do? When the question would be, what do you do?
Hello, Don and Mike show.
There's 3 gay men at a funeral home leaving with their lover's ashes. First one says, my lover was a great florist. I'm going to go home and plant some flowers and put his ashes in there. Second one says, oh, my lover was a wonderful traveler. I'm going to go somewhere and spread his ashes over the ocean. The third one says, oh, mine was a great cook. I'm going to go home and put him in a bowl of chili so he can tear my ass out one more time.
All right, you know what, Mike, now we have to break again.
Yeah, I'm Don, at this point, I have relinquished responsibility. I hate not having the payoff, but I will go along with whatever you decide.
Does anyone else want to take responsibility for this?
Rob, how about it, Rob?
No, I think this might be a good one for Buzz to grab.
Buzz?
I think we're spent. I mean, I'll take responsibility if you want.
Well, no. Now, that's the kind of assertiveness that we've come to know and love.
I'll take responsibility if you want.
Yes, no. Let's continue, and if it doesn't...
No, Buzz, what would you... Listen, you make the call. Don't feel bad about anyone in this room.
Okay.
Let me give you a little hint, Buzz. You see, remember when I took responsibility a moment ago?
Yes.
It was okay.
Right.
It was okay.
Yes.
No, I understand.
Didn't matter.
If you want to continue this, we'll continue this.
Well, I'd like to have a payoff. Let's continue.
All right. It's on your ass.
I know.
It's on you, Buzz.
I can handle it.
Blame Buzz for this.
Yes, please.
We're going to give it one more segment.
I think they're still out there.
Because Buzz said so. Okay, we'll be right back.
Number 1, Arbitron rated, the Don and Mike Show.
You have no brain.
Somewhere between the taste of the scab and the smell of the Band-Aid lies the Don and Mike Show.
On the phone with a radio friend of mine.
Yes.
A guy who works at another station, Oldies 100. He says he's been listening to the show for the last hour. Because he really loves it. And I said, you guys are the only guys in the world that would take a bit this bad and go with it. There you go. For an hour.
Amen. It'll pay off.
Yeah, eventually. Well, no, his point was he loves it already.
Sure.
He said, but on a standard radio station, and he's right, that something like this, the disc jockeys would say, okay, you've got exactly 3 minutes to make us laugh.
Absolutely.
And that's the beauty of the show.
Right. Thanks for calling.
How'd you know it was him?
I just got it. You know,
they call him
brilliant. Hey, man. Thanks for calling, man.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, what do you call an anorexic with yeast infection?
What?
Quarter pounder with cheese.
Don and Mike, make us laugh.
Hey, Don.
Yes.
How you doing today?
We're doing great, thanks. Make us laugh, please.
Make you laugh. Why did the punk rocker cross the road?
Why?
He was stapled to the chicken.
I think, we're going to put a moratorium on crossing the road jokes. Right.
Amen.
Crossing the road jokes.
And it's safety pinned to the chicken.
For this last episode of Make Us Laugh.
You know what's great? It's great having brains here. Let me tell you why. Because while not a really funny joke, I mean, completely blown it. I mean, if you're going to tell a bad joke, at least tell it correct. Get it right.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh.
You ready?
No.
I was ready an hour ago.
Grace from hedonism.
What did he say?
Grace from hedonism.
I don't get it.
I don't either. I don't know why he said that, but it made me smile to hear that name.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
I'd laugh if she came
Hey, I got
walking
a joke.
Yeah, make us laugh, please.
Oh, I'm on the air?
Right.
All right. What do a pizza boy and a gynecologist have in common?
What?
They can both smell it, but they can't eat it.
Someone's going to win this Palm Pilot valued at $500. And if not, Buzz, it's on you.
I understand that. I'm prepared for that.
Buzz has taken the responsibility for this bit continuing.
Totally responsible.
It'll be fine.
Hello, Don and Mike. Please make us laugh.
Hey, you guys know the difference between a fag and a refrigerator, right?
We've had it before. You're not allowed to repeat jokes.
Don and Mike, please make us laugh.
Yep, the woman comes home from work one afternoon,
walks upstairs to her daughter's bedroom. Daughter's up there making soup with a vibrator. Woman's in shock. She says, what are you doing? She says, I'm 35 years old. I don't have a boyfriend. I've come to the realization that this is my boyfriend. Okay, whatever. Walks downstairs. Next afternoon, her father walks upstairs, sees the same thing. Says, what are you doing? She says, look, Dad, I'm 35 years old, never been married. I resigned myself to the fact that this is my husband. Okay, no problem. Next day, mother and daughter go out shopping. They come home. They walk back in the door. Father's sitting in the chair, naked with a martini. Well, just thought I'd have a drink with my son-in-law.
Hello, Don and Mike. Please make us laugh.
What's easier to unload from a truck, bowling balls or dead babies?
Dead baby jokes.
Yeah.
Been a while. That was
I don't know why. Which one?
Dead babies, because you can use a pitchfork.
Pitchfork.
Oh, okay. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, did you hear Ken Stevens is bringing Jim McClure up to NEW? He's going to give him a show with Jeremy Coleman, Big Gum and JC comedy show.
Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh. Hello?
I figured out what the secret sound is.
I hope you're happy, Buzz.
Yeah, I am. I'm confident. It'll be fine.
Was that your contribution?
No. It's the collective sound of 6 million radios being turned off across America.
I think that may be a make us laugh, but also a commentary.
Well structured.
Yes, but you're still listening.
Because you're waiting for the payoff. Everybody is.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right.
All right.
Would there be anything else?
That would be it.
Okay. You would be a loser.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Right, goodbye. Hey, Goldie likes it, okay? That's
All right.
That's one guy who likes it.
Goldie and Kim. Hi, Goldie.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, I have a joke to make you laugh.
Really?
Yes, I swear it will.
Be the first today.
I'm from Vermont, and I think you know of our civil union law up here.
Oh, you mean what, the gays can marry gays?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, Vermonters have found out a new use for sheep. 2 new uses for sheep. Wool and meat.
This is not the best make us laugh I've ever heard.
No, not at all.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Hey, a man is driving up a road, and a man is driving down the same road. They pass each other. The man leans out the window and yells, "Bitch!" The woman yells out the window and goes, "Pig!" They keep going, and the man crashes into a pig in the middle of the road. If only men would listen.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
That is officially the worst we've heard.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, my wife's got a light on for Murphy's Stone.
Good. Hello, Don and Mike.
Yeah.
Hi, make us laugh. What is this thing?
That's Earl Weaver at the, with his rave out at the Empires. That's what that is.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Palm.
Palm who?
Palm Pilot for me, and a bit ends for you.
Clever. No. Don and Mike show. Because we can end the bit without giving away the Palm Pilot.
Sure we can.
And I'm going to in exactly 2 minutes.
Oh, boy. Pressure's on.
2 minutes. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Well, Colonel Custer's last words.
What?
Where'd all these symptoms come from?
Yeah, you're on an awful phone.
Where
Don
did
and
all
Mike
these
show.
Indians come from?
Hello.
Hey, what do peanut butter and Dennis Murphy's first lover have in common?
What?
They both spread for bread.
Don and Mike, please, make us laugh. The final 2 minutes. Make us laugh. Hello.
2-minute warning.
What's invisible and smells like bunny farts? I just gave that joke away.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
Don and Mike. Woman walks into a funeral, just lost her husband. The guy that runs the morgue looks at the woman and says, "I could help you." She says, "Well, my husband was a very good man, and I want to bury him properly. He always wanted to be buried in a dark blue suit." The guy at the morgue...
I'm sorry, we're down to the last 2 minutes. Yeah. We don't have time for Garrison Keillor on the show. Hello, Don and Mike. Make us laugh.
Yeah.
Make us laugh.
Okay. What is that?
What is that?
It's Christopher Reeve doing the Macarena. Hello? Does that make you laugh?
No. No, it didn't.
No, but good luck in law school.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Make us laugh.
Two homosexuals are married, and they go to bed fighting. They wake up, and the one guy gets up, get ready to go to work. He walks in the kitchen and finds his partner, J.O., and they rub her. So he asks him, "What the heck are you doing?"
Well, just because I'm mad doesn't mean I can't pack the lunch.
Mike, don't laugh at that, Mike. Hello, Don and Mike's show.
Hi, this is Oprah. Why did the blonde wear her hair up in the bun?
Why?
To hide the valve stem.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, if it had been on a clearer line, he might have had a better chance.
Don and Mike's show. Hello.
Where does a woman's hair grow the thickest and the darkest?
Where?
Africa.
Don and Mike's show. We are at the 2-minute warning. This is the last possible hope for Make Us Laugh.
So this person could win.
Yes, you could win.
Hello?
Yes, make us laugh.
What did the one homosexual say to the other homosexual as he stepped up to the bar?
What?
Can I push in your stool?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it, it's over.
Come on, more time.
No, Buzz.
Come on.
Rob, you're the only one now that...
I would say that if we broke and let it go about 7 minutes, you'd have a winner.
Are you putting
Guaranteed.
yourself on the line?
Yes.
And you guarantee it.
What do you offer if we go 7 minutes with this and we do not get a joke that makes us laugh?
I will buy you all the first drink when we land in the airport on Friday.
Oh, come on. You got to do better than that.
What do you want?
For nothing.
Biscuits?
You got to do something, though.
It's going to be a non-issue because they'll win.
I think if we don't know it, but you see, what I was thinking of, I would rather have Rob do that than want somebody to make me laugh. So it would take away my objectivity. I was going to say, if he put the old suit on.
Not worth it. Then I get the Palm Pilot.
Have fun. All right, listen. That's the deal I'll make you. That if we get someone who makes us laugh, then you're off the hook.
Okay.
If no one makes us laugh, you have to put the old uniform on tomorrow.
Don't the old uniform anymore.
And we'll give you the Palm Pilot.
How about you just put a suit on? You put some kind of uniform. Like, how about the pilgrim suit?
No. Not worth it.
Rob, do you know how much joy that would bring to us? We're losing our objectivity already. We're already rooting against people making it.
It would be ruined. It would not be an honest contest.
Okay. Will you put on one of your old uniforms tomorrow?
No, because I don't have any of them anymore.
Well,
I saw that they were destroyed.
Would you go to the costume shop and get it?
No, I won't.
Why wouldn't you go to the costume store and get it?
Just once for old time's sake.
Just get a suit. No, because it's predestined to lose because you know you won't laugh.
No, I swear to God we'll laugh.
No, I don't buy it. I'm sorry.
I swear to God we'll laugh.
I don't buy it.
You can call us if you think that something's funny that we should be laughing at.
I don't really think you're going to laugh no matter what. And I don't think... I just wanted the bit to go on again. I don't think...
I know. I do too. I'd love to get a payoff here, but now that it's in my head that it was just the joy. Especially summertime Memorial Day weekend.
No, I won't do it. I won't do it.
He's not going to put on the bra and the wig and the shorts like he used to.
He won't do that. Right.
But what about going to Masters costumes and just getting a costume?
How about, here, a costume of his choice.
Your choice.
To make us laugh.
How about a clown suit?
Clown suit.
Would you wear a clown suit just to work tomorrow? You don't have to go outside.
I would have to, it might have to be the following day because I think Masters is closed.
You can work it out tomorrow.
You just come and wear a clown suit to work tomorrow?
No.
Come on.
No, I won't get dragged down.
Come on.
For the first break of the show.
For the first break of the show, you'll wear a clown suit?
Right.
Okay. Done and done.
All right, it's an hour.
All right, and you know what? We will give you our absolute 100% honest effort on this bit. Mm-hmm. If someone makes us laugh in the next 7 minutes, then they win the Palm Pilot.
I'm mightily screwed.
They win the Palm Pilot. But no, you're not, because really, I'll give you the goddamn Palm Pilot.
Okay. Here's the deal. If somebody makes us laugh, you wear the clown suit. If nobody makes us laugh, you wear the clown suit.
Can I get that in writing?
All right, so now there's something on the line.
I challenge you people. You can do this. You can make them laugh.
Rob is actually, and I applaud this, he is actually putting something of value on the line, something he didn't used to value when he first worked for us, and that's his pride.
Dignity, yes.
Yes.
Something no one else on the show has done today.
That's true.
What do you mean?
No one put anything on the line.
We came to work today. We put our pride on the line.
Heads, you wear the clown suit. Tails, you wear the clown suit.
Again, clear.
I'll have to have my agent look it over.
Okay. We'll come right back with
guaranteed winner.
The final round of Make Us Laugh. And it might be a moot point if someone makes us laugh. Yeah, Mike.
Will there be clown makeup, too? Will there be clown
I don't
bingo?
think he has. He's got the rosy cheeks already.
Hey, but you know something? This man...
But he'd have to wear a hat, though.
This man loves to make us laugh, and I was just wondering if, with the...
Well, I'll make you laugh. I promise you that.
Okay, all right.
If it comes to this.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
I think he'd have to wear a clown hat, though.
I don't think he has any idea the joy he will give us tomorrow. No.
But,
I hope he does. I mean...
But if someone makes us laugh, we'll give them the Palm Pilot. And this bit will be over.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Now, come on. Play fair with Rob.
Of course. You, please, you. Listen, okay. Hello, Kettle.
You, okay. Hi, Black. Pot, whatever. You know what I mean. Pot calls the kettle
Pot
black.
papers.
We'll be right back. Oh, no, disregard that. Disregard that. I really thought we would get a winner in that last segment. We were going to do the contest. Those touchstones don't count. Those are, they are like, what do you call it when you
premature.
Yes. Yeah, premature touchstones. We'll be right back with more Making Me Laugh.
I can understand you've got one thing on your mind, and I do too, right?
Yeah, Robin the Clown. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Number 1, Arbitron Radio, the Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, I told you it would work.
They go together like Vicodin and Methadone. Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara.
Be on the West Coast this weekend, Friday night. Love to see you. If you live in Sacramento, you listen to us on KHTK. Friday night. Las Vegas style show at the Sacramento Valley Amphitheater. That's going to be a amphitheater. I read it the way it was written. I'm dope.
Nobody changed the card.
Oh, see, it still says amphitheater.
Unbelievable.
Seats 17,000 plus. Come on out. Come on. We'll see you there. It'll be a good show. Don't cost nothing. Saturday night in Reno at the Silver Legacy Resort Casino, downtown Reno. The room we're in holds about 2,500 people. Same deal. Don't cost nothing. All right. First come, first serve. See you on the West Coast Friday night.
Yeah.
Okay, now, for what seems like the whole show today, and actually just for the last hour or so,
yes,
we've been trying to make us laugh.
A lot of people have been calling saying they're enjoying this. Now, there was a moment there I don't think we were enjoying it, but I'm glad the people listening are enjoying this.
Now, what people should know is there's been lots of smiling.
Yes, right.
A lot. There's been snickering, but there's been no laughing.
No guffawing.
Not yet.
Now, whoever wins, if someone wins in this, the last round of Make Us Laugh, the person will win a Palm M105 handheld, the brand new top-of-the-line Palm Pilot, worth $500 with internet access and a hot sync so you can download stuff to your computer. Now, if we don't get a winner in this round of Make Us Laugh,
how many minutes are you going to give it?
Rob wanted 7, but I think we should... Wait, you want to go 7?
Well, I'd like 10, of course.
No, I'm not going to give you 10 minutes. Okay, 7. You'll get 7 in your life.
7 minutes.
7 minutes for this. I had the thrill during the commercials of hearing Rob call the costume shop.
And order his clown suit?
His clown suit.
Knowing that being in the clown suit was a foregone conclusion.
The top hat and the red bulbous nose.
Oh, wonderful.
Now, there is a chance that we may laugh because we are going to play this straight.
Right.
And I've ensured the fact that we're going to play it straight because if we get a winner and Rob is off the hook, someone on this show will wear the clown suit tomorrow.
All right.
Someone who is not Rob A. Spiewak.
Okay.
Okay? So, let's get to it. Let's start the clock. Let's go Make Us Laugh for the final time today. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don, what'd you have for breakfast?
And Buzz, you know it's you in the clown suit.
Yes, I do.
I know you know that. Okay. I know you do. Hello.
Don, what'd you have for breakfast?
Eggs.
No, you have rubber balls and liquor. What'd you have for breakfast?
Oh, come on. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Make us laugh.
Guy's out late with his buddies one night, and he goes, hey, I got to get home. My wife's going to kill me. So his buddy goes, don't you know the old trick in the books? He goes, what is it? Well, you sneak into the bedroom, roll into the covers, and just start chowing her you-know-what. And he says, oh, God, how's that going to work? So he goes, all right, well, I'll try it. So he rolls home. Rolls upstairs, stealth style, gets under the covers and just starts chowing it. And she's going, oh, God, that feels great. And he's chowing it. And then the next thing he knows, he hears a he goes, what the hell? He goes, my wife's cheating on me? So he rushes to the bathroom door, slams the door open, and there's his wife on the pot, and she goes, shh, your mom's staying the night.
Okay, hello, Don and Mike Show. Please make us laugh.
Okay, there's a gay guy, wakes up one morning, with a horrible burning pain in his rectum. So he goes to his doctor, says, Doctor, I've got a horrible burning pain in my rectum. Doctor says, well, you got to go see a proctologist. Here's the guy. So he goes to the proctologist. He says, Doctor, I've got a horrible burning pain in my rectum. Proctologist says, bend over.
This is the accent is really helping this joke.
Oh, it does.
Doctor. Okay, come on.
He bends over, looks up his ass, says, are you aware if you have a long stem red rose stuck up your ass? And this gay guy says, read the card.
Oh, read the card. Read the card. Yeah. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey,
make us laugh, please.
all right. What's the difference between a woman from West Virginia and a bear? What do they have in common?
What's the difference, or what do they have in common?
What do they have in common?
What?
They both suck their paws. Come on.
If you had told it correctly, I might have laughed at that. They both.
Suck their paws. You know, see, that would have really had a chance. It was told so badly that I completely missed the punchline.
There they are, my people. P-A, paw, P-A-W, paw.
Right. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Man,
Oh, I know where's to go to get a cold natty bow. Deep in the heart of Dundalk. Lots of lanes to bowl, lots of sidewalks to stroll. Deep in the heart of Dundalk. How about that, hon?
You know, it was potential again. Once again, it had potential.
But we did an hour on Baltimore yesterday. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
What's up, guys?
Hi, make us laugh.
Hi, this is Pearl Calhoun, resident. Please leave a message, and we will get back with you as soon as possible.
Technically, Rob said, really, if it's been on the show.
Right, that's he's just doing a tape we played. Hi, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike.
Yeah.
What's the smartest thing to ever come out of a woman's mouth?
What's the what?
Smartest?
No. Hello, Don and Mike Show. And what made me smile? See, but the problem is, I'm not sure if that joke is getting on the air or not.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the pixie who has her finger on the button is letting that joke get on the air.
It's in the gray area.
No, I'm pretty sure she dumped that joke out. Anyway, I'll clean it up. What's the smartest thing to ever come out of a woman's mouth? Einstein's penis.
Right.
Except he didn't say penis.
No.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Why don't blondes in San Francisco wear short mini skirts?
Why?
Because their balls show.
Don and Mike, hello, make us laugh.
Yeah, Charlie and Robbie are walking down the street and they see two dogs or a dog over there, and the dog's licking his balls, and Robbie looks over and says, I'd sure like to do that.
Yeah, don't you think you should ask his permission first? Too old. Statute of limitations.
Don and Mike, please make us laugh.
A Chinese couple's in bed. The husband says, I want a 69. His wife says, why you want beef and broccoli now?
Don and Mike, please make us laugh. Please. Please. Hello?
Hello, are you guys, I have a question. Are you guys doing low-budget Jeopardy this Friday?
We're doing Make Us Laugh right now.
I know that. I want to know, are you doing low-budget Jeopardy?
Why are you calling in the middle of Make Us Laugh to ask a question about Jeopardy?
I have a request of Mike.
Oh, please, come on. Call it another time.
Could he please do Uncle Cartoon?
Could you please stop effing?
Well, you see what he's doing? You see what he's doing there?
What?
Trying to throw you off.
See, do Uncle Cartoon. What does Uncle Cartoon do?
He laughs.
Right, I love to laugh. That's what
you are a thumb ducker. You really are.
Okay.
A thumb mother ducker.
Let's move on.
Hello, Don.
Yeah, Rob's interested in moving on the time.
Oh, that's right.
How much time?
5:02.
5 minutes and 2 seconds?
Yes. Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Hello, Dynamite. This is Keith Jackson. I thought you might like to know what we call it when my wife has her period.
What?
The Alabama Crimson Tide.
Don and Mike, make us laugh.
Why do girls have teeth?
Why?
So guys will talk to them.
Don and Mike Show, please make us laugh.
Yeah, a guy calls home from work at a sawmill and says, baby, I accidentally cut my finger off. She said, oh, my God, the whole finger? He said, no, not that one, the one next to it.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Why do men have to pay more for car insurance?
Why?
Because women don't get BJs when they're behind the wheel.
Don and Mike, please make us laugh.
Yes, what does a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs say?
What?
Oh, my God.
Don and Mike, hello. Rob, you got 1 minute left.
All right.
Make us laugh.
All right, here it goes. One day at a local restaurant, this woman suddenly calls out. She goes, "Hey, my son's choking. He swallowed a quarter. Help, please. Anyone help." Now this guy gets up from the table next to him and stands up very calmly, announced that he's experienced this sort of thing. He steps over, grabs the little kid's balls, squeezes real hard, and out pops the quarter. The man goes back to his table as though nothing had happened, and that woman comes over and says, "Thank you so much." He says, "Are you a paramedic? Are you a doctor?" And he goes, "No, ma'am." He says, "I work for the IRS."
Okay, listen. You've got a 30-second window here. Okay? My son's on the hotline. Hey, Marty.
Hey, Dad.
Hi.
I got one.
Oh, really? All right, go ahead.
Did you hear?
Did I hear what?
Uncle Mike stopped drinking.
That's as bad as all the other ones we've had, Marty.
Sorry, Bart. And then he hangs up like a good listener. If only he had a bad phone.
Hello. Don and Mike Show. 30 seconds.
Baby seal walks into a club.
Now, Rob, you just did that because you don't want to wear the clown suit.
I know. I'm sorry.
Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Don and Mike.
Make us laugh.
I got something that's going to make me cry. These bastards here in Gainesville are canceling your show. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Why do people insist on breaking into... Oh, no, I guess the guy who broke in before was trying to get you to do Uncle Cartoon.
Right.
Call with your political statements when we're not doing Make Us
This
Laugh.
is the last day of the show for you guys. In
we don't have time.
Okay, I don't care. I'm sorry. We're on in 60 markets. I'm sorry you're losing us.
Goodbye, Don and Mike. I'll miss you forever.
Move to where the food is.
Goodbye.
You just bought yourself 30 seconds.
Cool.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Don and Mike, neither one of you like to do it in a no-no spot, correct?
Yes.
So it's safe to say you don't like mud on the helmet.
Was that your joke?
I tried.
Don and Mike, hello.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Yeah.
This would be it.
Ready?
Yeah, this is the last
I don't want to say there's any pressure on you, sir, but you're it.
You're the last try.
I've only been trying for an hour.
Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. What's the main difference between your job and your wife?
What?
After 10 years, your job still sucks.
Rob, tomorrow.
Yes.
During the first break of the show.
Right.
You will be wearing a clown suit.
You know what, Rob? You would have been okay with that West Virginia joke
if he told it right.
If he told it the right way.
Which is why I must invite everyone to come out to my tutorial.
Absolutely.
And furthermore, I want you to... You think Masters is still open?
Probably.
Would you give me their number right now?
Sure.
There's going to be a...
You must be taught a lesson also, Buzz.
Relay.
Gave you the choice. You could have ended this.
Yes, I tried. Actually started to. Are we going to have a two-clown show?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are tomorrow.
We're going to have two clown shows. I can't wait.
What size do you, Buzz? Like a 44 long?
I 44 regular, I guess. 42 regular. 42 regular, maybe. You see, I started to suggest that we ended.
Costume and tuxedos, how can I help you?
Yes, is Wenda there, please? This is Don and Mike. We're on the radio.
Oh, okay, just a moment.
Thank you.
Didn't think you wanted to, so...
There you go. It wasn't about what we wanted.
Right.
It was about what you wanted, so you made the choice. So now, wear the clown suit. Please.
Oh, I'll wear it.
So we can take your picture and put it up on the website.
Sure.
Are you wearing a clown suit?
Might as well.
And Rob wearing a clown suit.
Just follow Rob's lead. Right.
Hello?
Rob will go with the flow.
Hey, Wenda, it's Don and Mike. Hi there. We're on the air.
Okay.
Listen, I know that... and Masters Costumes. We love them. They're wonderful. They're fantastic. We know Robbie called you about a clown suit for himself.
Yeah.
Would it be possible that we could get two clown suits for tomorrow?
Okay. Who needs the other one?
Buzz.
Say hi to Buzz, Wenda. He's right here.
Hi, Buzz.
Hi, Wenda.
What size are you, sir?
I think like 42 regular.
Okay, we can handle that.
Ah, beautiful.
Very good.
Thank you, Wenda.
And another red nose?
Yeah, and can you get a wacky hat and a red nose for Buzz also?
Well, we'll try.
Okay, thank you, Wenda.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. She's a very nice lady, and Masters Costumes, the official costumery of the Don and Mike Show.
They're good people over there. Very good.
703-354-7500, the best.
Okay, well, there you go. Now we're just going to give away the Palm Pilot to the 100th caller. 100th caller wins. 100th caller. But you have to tell us what time we started playing. Make us laugh.
Great idea.
I'm not going to give this prize to some dickweed who just turned the show now in the last 10 minutes.
Right on.
What time approximately did we start playing Make Us Laugh?
Very good.
Be the 100th caller with the right answer. You will win the $500 Palm Pilot. And Buzz, not since the days of
Dave-O the Clown.
Yes,
yeah.
Dave Schreiber was
the first thing I thought of, and I'm honored to be in his company.
Well, I think, Rob, you can tell, but it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a blast.
Yeah.
It's grand fun. Tomorrow, Rob, Buzz, dressed as clowns. But now it's time for news and comments.
In a world where owning a radio was strictly forbidden, one man found a way to bring good news to his people.
It was Buzz.
Honk, honk. He made it up.
You're serious? We went that long with that?
You bet.
Are you kidding me?
I kid you not.
I would have lost this contest. I really would have lost the contest.
And then you would have had to wear a clown suit.
Yeah. Thank God I don't.
Yeah.
Thank God I don't.
Lucky you.
Yeah, lucky me. Buzz, what's your lead story tonight?
A minor traffic violation could land you in jail.
Oh, really?
That's our lead story.
That's disturbing, Buzz.
Yes, it is.
Stay tuned, everyone.
Stay tuned for news and comments.
News and comments.
Coming up on the Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike Show. That was very
professional. Number 1, Arbitron rated. The Don and Mike Show.
What's the word from Planet Crackpot?
And now, with another segment designed to disgruntle Buzz Burbank, it's the Don and Mike Show.
Time for news and comments with Buzz. Buzz is brought to you tonight by Egars.com. Egars.com, great deals on Hoyo de Monterey, Excalibur, and Punch 5-packs. 5 premium cigars for $15.95. What a bargain! Order online or call 877-81. Egars. Buzz, before you lead off your stories with gloom and doom.
Yes.
Let's see if we can give away this Palm Pilot.
Wow.
Right.
It's the head of Clown Wednesday on the Don and Mike Show.
Clown Wednesday.
Gacy Wednesday. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Gacy Wednesday.
Hello. Yes.
Don and Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you gotten a guess?
Yeah. No, we haven't. Now, Rob told me what approximate time we teased it and what time we started it. The Make Us Laugh bit. What time? First, where are you calling from?
Spokane, Washington.
Okay, so I got to take 3 hours off this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. What time did we start?
1:40 p.m. on the Pacific.
1:40, 2:40, 3:40, 4:40. No, you're wrong. Thank you.
All right,
bye.
I like the clown sound effect, though, at the end there.
Hello, Don and Mike. Who's this?
It's Daphne.
Where you from, Daphne?
Delaware.
Daphne, what time did we start?
About 5:10.
That close enough, Rob?
Yeah, I guess.
5:05.
5 minutes. She's within 5 minutes.
5:05.
Yeah, you're the winner.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
wow,
you.
great.
Yes, we reward you sitting with us as we try to get someone to make us laugh.
How'd you like the Make Us Laugh segment?
Oh, I liked it. Some of those jokes are like older than old, though.
That's right. It's interesting.
Tomorrow, we promise there will be stuff. Well, I don't know if it'll make you guys laugh. That'll make Mike and I laugh.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow, Rob and Buzz both wearing clown suits.
Yeah, walking around the building.
And we'll take pictures of them and then put the pictures on www.donandmikefans.com.
Clowns make people laugh.
Yeah, absolutely. But now listen, you've won the Palm M105 handheld, the Palm Pilot keyboard, and 2 faceplates. The Palm M105 features everything you want from Palm, including mobile internet kit for wireless backup and hot sync cradle. This is valued over $500. Please enjoy.
Oh, I will. Thanks a lot.
What station? What are you on? 96 Rock?
Yeah, 96 Rock.
Beautiful. Thank you. Hold on a second, please.
All right.
Thank you, my darling. You're a woman, right?
Yes.
All woman. Okay.
Thank you.
Beautiful. All right. And now here is Buzz. A little song, a little dance, a little
seltzer in your pants.
Seltzer in your pants. Hi, Buzz.
Hi, Don and Mike. The next time you get stopped for, say, speeding, the officer can arrest you and handcuff you if he wants. So says the U.S. Supreme Court, ruling against a soccer mom in Texas. She got that very treatment when an officer stopped her for letting her kids ride without seatbelts. Not all the justices agree with today's ruling. In fact, the vote was 5-4, with the minority calling the practice unreasonable search and seizure.
Right, amen.
Robert Downey Jr. checked into rehab this afternoon after being arrested again today on drug charges.
God damn it.
He was arrested while walking down the street in Culver City.
Wow, zigzagging.
What was he doing?
Police haven't said what he was doing that aroused their suspicion, nor have they said what drug he had allegedly ingested. Downey was due in court this coming Monday to face drug charges filed against him last Thanksgiving.
Anybody see those outfits he wore at the award shows? I mean, I think you'd have to be on drugs to pick out some of those colors.
A spokesman for the Ally McBeal actor says he's been working hard at his sobriety.
It sure does sound to me like someone was trying real hard to rat him out.
Something's going on.
You remember around Thanksgiving when he was at the resort, right? You know, he was in his room by himself, getting high, and somebody called and said, "Hey, he's in this room."
When you started to say that, I think it sounds like somebody's really trying real hard to get back into jail. Because, I think he might be...
No, it's both.
Right.
I mean, he's doing it to himself.
Yeah, and right. I think really, like, anybody could say, okay, it's 12 noon, go to Robert Downey Jr.'s house.
Yeah, maybe.
Your odds might be pretty good.
Yeah.
But I bet there has to be someone who's ratted him out.
Sure seems like.
No, he's just walking down the street, you're probably right. It's like, hello, listen, I have good information that Robert Downey Jr. will be walking from Culver City over by Westwood.
He's high, he's got heroin on him, or whatever.
Whatever.
That's too bad. That kid made one hell of a fabric softener.
Yes, he did.
He did.
Another teenage boy has been injured trying to recreate a stunt he saw on MTV's Jackass.
Oh, this to get Joe Lieberman all worked up.
Johnny Knoxville.
This time the stunt did not involve fire. This time it involved a moving car. Police say a 17-year-old was driving while a 16-year-old rode shotgun with a video camera. A third kid, another 16-year-old, stood in the path of the car. They were all hoping to get their tape on the show. The boys say the standing 16-year-old managed to jump out of the way in time during the rehearsal, but not during the actual taping. MTV warns its viewers not to try to duplicate what they see on the show. It also warns them not to send tapes.
You know what's really funny about that? Not that he was hurt, but the fact that they did a rehearsal.
Yeah, right. Well, you want to get it right.
Let's get this right for Jackass. I want you to focus.
Oh, man, you blew it when we were rolling tape.
Oh, look at you, all splattered and whatnot. Next time.
Now, that made me laugh.
Finally. Yeah. So, oil prices haven't gone up, and gas is over $2 a gallon in places, and one of the world's biggest oil companies is raking in the dough. ExxonMobil made $5 billion in profits just in the first 3 months of this year. That's up nearly 51% from their profits a year ago.
They sound good because they don't have any friends in the White House.
Company stock was up yesterday thanks to news of a better-than-expected profit.
Midtown Manhattan, $2.25 a gallon.
I saw that.
And,
$2.25.
I heard now that George Bush is going to advocate actually doing some oil exploration in Midtown Manhattan, too.
Where we can
They start drilling next week.
It's difficult for humans to get the hoof-and-mouth disease, but not impossible. Ask the British man who may be our first case in decades.
It's your neighbor.
The man?
Gary.
Gary, hello.
Hello.
Hello. I've got blisters in my mouth.
You are the weak thing. Goodbye.
The man was slaughtering cows suspected of having the disease when some fluid from a carcass splashed into his open mouth and he accidentally swallowed. The rotting cow had swollen, and when the man tried to move the carcass, it burst open, squirting the liquid toward his mouth.
That'd be good on Jackass.
Oh, God.
The man will not die. He will likely get blisters and flu-like symptoms, both of which doctors will say go away.
Yeah, sure. Of course they do, Buzz, and only 8 pills a day. Hold on, please. We're up on a break. We'll be right back.
Number 1, Arbitron Radio, the Don and Mike Show.
And listen, Mama, he was naked and aroused.
With over 6 million listeners, the Don and Mike Show.
You see these phones?
Still people trying to make us laugh.
Wow.
We stopped at a half an hour ago.
People love to make people laugh.
Where were they earlier?
Well, everybody that's calling now is positive that they've got the one that was not able to get the job done.
You know what they're all doing? They're all attempting to provide joy.
They are.
And I think they should be applauded.
Well, you're the only one.
Let me see what this is. Hi, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, how you doing?
Great.
I'm calling. I know it's too late for the make you laugh joke, but I got a joke for you. Probably.
Well, if it's too late, then it's too late.
I know. I just want to give you.
No, we're done. See, this is all people are calling with now.
Well, you see, I'm a first-time caller. I just started listening to your show.
But it's too late.
BFD.
It is too late.
Oh, you want to hear it anyway?
No.
Oh, come on.
No. We just sat through an hour of that.
You like this?
No.
Okay.
Goodbye.
What's your email address?
You get me at Don or Mike at SCA.
SCA?
TLOVE.
T-O...
No. SCA.
SCA.
All one word. TLOV.
TLOV.
T as in Tom, LOV.
ER.com.
ER.com.
South Carolina at lover.com.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what, I'll email it to you.
Right, just like that, though. SC, South Carolina, at lover.com.
Okay, you guys, I tell you what, you guys are the best thing that's happened to radio in a long time.
All one word.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the website.
SC at lover.com.
SCA at lover. SC at lover.com.
Right.
All right, you guys take care.
As a matter of fact, you know what? Just go to our webpage. That's the address of our webpage, and you'll be able to click right there to send us email.
There's a link.
You have that new picture up of Mike yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to see a picture of Mike.
Oh, you'll like this one.
No, you'll like it. It's funny. It's a very funny picture.
It's funny, and it's not erotic or anything, but there's
I don't know about that.
I think it's
What, does it have a vertical
I'll put it
smile?
that way.
It's very funny.
Does he have a vertical smile?
No.
Oh, okay, then I'll take a look at it.
All right. Let us know what you think.
All right, you guys take care, all
All
right?
right. Thank you. Thanks for the call.
All right.
Bye-bye.
South Carolina at lover.com. Brilliant, Rob.
And now here's Buzz.
They'll have to give away a lot more money on Millionaire to cut into the profit margin. Word is the show's already generated about $1 billion for ABC in just 2 years. That makes it the most profitable program in television history. Each episode includes about $2 million worth of commercials.
Hey, Rob, where's the ABC store in New York? We haven't found that one yet.
Yeah, well, do they have one?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Eisner's involved. It's Disney. Of course they must. You know what? I bet probably if you go to the Disney store,
Probably get ABC
that's
store.
right where they sell like Good Morning America crap.
Wow, I bet you it's as good as the CBS store. Almost.
Nothing's as good as the CBS store.
I love the door handles.
Hey, you know what the greeting is, though, when you walk into the CBS store?
What?
There you go. That's it.
Marlon Brando is not well.
Well, hello. Give me news, please.
What caused that?
Well, he was hospitalized recently for pneumonia. Now he's out of the hospital, but he's telling the producers of Scary Movie 2
Look at my boy.
that he won't be able to play an exorcist in the movie after all.
Look at my boy. Look at that done to my boy, right? My sonny. I got bowel trouble.
He had agreed to the part, which involved 4 days' work for $2 million.
You can't even exercise the story.
Oh, this business is horrible between the Packers family and I got the runny poops. Excuse me. Oh, I'm very sick. I live on an island in Fiji. Look at my boy. Oh, that's not my bowels. How they irritate me. How they irritate me so. All corn and staph infections. Oh, my.
The studio won't say why he's not able to work now.
Look at my boy. Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
New York Knicks player.
Where's the effing ziti? Oh, that's better now. I'm much better now.
New York Knicks player Charlie Ward says he'll try to learn more about
Charlie Warren?
Charlie Ward.
Charlie Ward, Mike, used to play quarterback for FSU.
I think I'll take a shot from top of the key.
Says he'll try to learn more about Judaism after the ruckus over his recent remarks about Jews.
I'm Charlie Warren.
NBA Commissioner David Stern, who is Jewish, came...
What did he say about Jews?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm just about to tell you.
Yeah, throw a pick, Charlie Warren.
David Stern, who is Jewish, came down on Ward yesterday accusing him of zealotry that is intolerant and divisive, but Stern says he will not take disciplinary action. In published remarks, Ward said that Jews killed Jesus and persecute Christians every day. He also called Jews stubborn. Ward has since apologized and admitted that he created a distraction at a time we want our focus to be bringing home an NBA championship.
What do you think about that, Clanzo?
Robert's going to be Clanzo, the Southern Clown.
Oh, no.
Yep, he is tomorrow.
In his Confederate flag clown outfit.
And we're going to have to come up with a clown name for you, Buzz.
Right.
You know, it might just be Buzzo, though.
Buzzo the clown.
Buzzo the clown.
It's come to this.
Buzzo the indecisive clown.
All my hard work has paid off.
Clanzo and Buzzo. Available for your parties.
Ward was booed by the crowd Sunday in Game 1 of that series. The Anti-Defamation League has already accepted Ward's apology.
Buzz, we're going to pack a minute nostalgias next time with our new clown act.
Yeah, Clanzo and Buzzo.
Buzz, hold on, please.
All right.
We got to do this. Come on, this thing tomorrow's going to be fun.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna,
Will it ever?
Come
boy.
Come on, you're going to...
Rah.
Have you ever worn a clown suit before?
Not since I was a kid, I don't think.
You're going to love it.
I'm sure I will.
You're going to love it.
Yeah.
The big floppy shoes.
Oh, man. I can hardly wait.
Come on, have fun with it.
Okay.
If you're going to pout, it won't be fun.
Well, maybe. I mean, it might be fun. Some people like a pouty clown.
Okay, I don't want...
Pouty the clown. Do you want to be Pouty instead of Buzzo?
I might take you up on that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Pouty the clown.
All right.
All right, Clanzo. We'll be right back.
Number 1, Arbitron rated. The Don and Mike Show.
And you can come to my office, lie on my couch, and cry about your mammy.
God damn it.
Right.
The Don and Mike Show.
All right, Buzz, I got a couple of names for you.
Okay.
You could either be... Let's make it this one, O.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's kind of pedestrian, right? Or you could be Swappo.
Oh, that's interesting.
But my favorite is Weedo.
See, I don't get that.
You know, they all work good when you put a Z in them, too. Weedzo. Just like Clanzo.
Swapzo. Well, think about it, Buzz.
Okay.
You got less than a day to come up with your clown name.
Muzo.
And tomorrow, no pressure. You don't have to perform or put on a skit or anything.
Right.
Yeah, actually, pouting and just looking depressed would add to the comic.
Everybody loves an angry clown.
Are you going to be the angry clown or the pouting clown?
Well, I'll work on that.
I think
I'll
he
pick
should be
one.
like Emmett Kelly. He should be a sad clown.
Sad clown.
No, not just sad. It's got to have an attitude. It's got to have an edge.
Anger. Yes.
An edge to it.
He's mad. He's mad he's wearing a clown suit.
Right.
And what about you, Hateso?
Me? I'll just spread joy. I will provide joy. Maybe I'll smoke.
Clanzo the Southern.
Because remember, I used to be the smoking clown. So maybe I'll buy a pack of smoke.
That's a good idea.
So there you go.
Anyway, tomorrow, the beginning of the show, and we will take pictures of both Buzz and Rob in their clown suits,
right?
And post them on the official, unofficial website of the show, www.donandmikefans.com.
Will there be a greeting outside at all, so people could just one quick drive-by with a honk?
Well, I leave it up to,
Rob is grinning, because I know that inside Rob enjoys it. I mean, there's a little bit of you that likes it, right? Am I right? I mean, I would...
Maybe something small, sure.
And I think if you're out there, that'll give Buzz the strength to
why get dressed up in the damn clown suit if you're not going to let people see it?
Guys.
So, let's go out and say hi to the people.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Well, very nice. Okay, then. Get Wendell working on it. In the first break tomorrow.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Outside.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Well, it'll be cooler. It's going to be like in the 60s tomorrow.
He's 62. Very comfortable in the suit.
All right. Buzz, hi.
Hi, Don and Mike.
Hi.
Hi,
Weedo.
How will Hollywood technicians and bit part actors make a living if the writers and actors go on strike? Porn, of course.
Of course.
Sin City Entertainment in Los Angeles says it's already gotten calls from people inquiring about jobs. They say some big-time film editors and photographers are among those people. They say they've also heard from B-movie actors looking for non-sexual roles. Hustler Films, spin-off of the magazine, says it's gotten 36 high-caliber calls. The writer's contract runs out May 1st, the actors on June 30th.
Here's one of the high-profile actresses who I understand is leaning towards a porn film.
This is TV's Leah Remini.
That's what I heard.
Man.
That's what I heard.
Bryant Gumbel's ugly divorce is almost over. He and his wife, June, have agreed on terms after 27 years together.
June, I'm home.
Her lawyer says a contract should be finished by June 1st. Sources tell the New York Post it'll cost him tens of millions of dollars.
I'm Ward Gumbel.
Right now, Bryant makes $5 million a year. June's getting $700,000 a year in temporary support.
Here's your alimony. Good luck.
At 51, Bryant is living with his longtime mistress, who's 41.
She loves the beard. No one else does, though.
David Letterman and Malcolm in the Middle's Jane Kaczmarek were the funniest male and female TV stars at Sunday's 15th Annual American Comedy Awards. The Best Movie Awards went to Sandra Bullock for Miss Congeniality and Ben Stiller for Meet the Parents. George Carlin got a Lifetime Achievement Award. The ceremony airs on Comedy Central tomorrow night.
Listen, Hempy the Clown, we have time for just one more.
Well, then let's make it this one.
Hold on. And Rob just added to that.
Yes?
Hempy the Clown and his dog, Ludes.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I know, it's not funny. I don't know why
it wasn't funny. I just said I don't get it.
I know, I don't get it either, Buzz.
The folks at IKEA were hoping their survey would help them sell more closet organizers. They probably wrong. The survey says guys with messy sock drawers have sex more often than the guys who fold and organize. The messy guys get sex 3 times more per month and have 3 fewer fights with their wives per month. The survey says guys who own Palm Pilots are less likely to remember their wives' birthdays than guys who don't own them. It also found that Republicans are 3 times more likely than Democrats to organize their T-shirts by color, and that people who watch Survivor are 4 times more likely to fold their underwear than people who watch Friends. And now you know.
Boy, and there's some people, I wonder what the people that are out there taking those surveys, I wonder how often they get laid.
Thank you, Bob. For the news and the comments, time now for a call 100 and a prize package. We selected especially for you.
Right.
The assertive 877-365-3636. Good luck.
Number 1, Arbitron rated, The Don and Mike Show.
Please say we cut the Kit Kat a-hole.
Discussing places and wet things. Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara.
Hello, Buzz. Hi, Don and Mike. In sports, Mike and I were just talking about this in the elevator last night, and boom, there it is in the paper this morning. Charles Barkley has started working out with Michael Jordan's trainer, according to the Washington Post. Barkley reportedly hopes to make a comeback next season alongside Jordan with the Washington Wizards.
Boy, there'll be some tight sphincters in the Barkley house.
Barkley retired last season from the Houston Rockets after missing most of the year with an injury. Jordan told NBC Sunday that Barkley would have a job with the Wizards if he can get back down to his playing weight of 265. Last week, Barkley weighed in at 314. Jordan and Barkley are each 38 years old. Will Deion Sanders return to the Washington Redskins?
Deion Sanders, no.
Hey, dog. Coach Marty Schottenheimer says the team won't find the cornerback for missing a mandatory 3-day minicamp that starts Friday. He says Sanders can still make the team even if he misses the July 29th start of training camp. Sanders is busy playing minor league baseball and is expected to be bumped up to the Cincinnati Reds next Tuesday.
May 1st, right.
Prompting rumors that he won't return to football. But Sanders, upset over the firing of defensive coordinator Ray Rhodes, hasn't spoken with the Redskins since Schottenheimer arrived in town.
Yeah, not a chance. They put his locker back, the Cincinnati Reds.
Right.
And you know what he hit last week?
What did he do?
700.
In the minors?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, like in AAA ball, it's 700.
Is he traveling on some elaborate tour bus? Because I saw him interviewed with his minor league baseball hat on.
I think it's in his, I'm not kidding about this. At Redskins Park, he had a Mercedes golf cart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that had
this was
an air conditioning unit.
Right.
And a big giant stereo with big speakers and a golf cart.
He was on a bus. They were interviewing him, and I just like Deion Sanders because he seems to just be totally aware of it, of what it's all about, of the whole hype machine. And he looked like he was on like one of these incredibly ornate tour buses, and I think maybe the rest of the minor league team, was traveling by regular Greyhound.
He likes flashy.
Trubisky. And that's when he was trying to say Trubisky.
Trubisky. Oh, that's right.
Coach Trubisky. Trubisky.
Our tribute to Deion Sanders.
Trubisky.
Randall Cunningham may be leaving Dallas for Baltimore. The 38-year-old backup QB tells a Fort Worth paper he's ready to sign with the Ravens. Cunningham expects to back up Elvis Gerbach, who signed a 5-year deal with the Super Bowl champ.
What did his mom say?
His mom?
Aline
Cunningham.
Mrs. C. From Happy Days.
Finally, a stadium announcer in Fort Myers, Florida, has been fired for promoting an adult website at an arena football game. Ted Fitzgeorge made $50 a game at his job.
Ted Fitzgeorge.
Fitzgeorge, yes.
It's George Fitz-Ted.
And Ted says an arena employee asked him to make the plug as a favor. Ted says he didn't know what was on the website, even though its address includes the words sinful fantasies.
Oh, that reminds me. Today we didn't have time because things went so great with Make Me Laugh.
Absolutely.
But tomorrow I've got a whole bunch of new dirty phone numbers to call, including one of them is it's something like 1-800
Hot Feet.
Hot Feet, and it says the ad says, "Let me J off you
a foot fantasy
with my feet,
with my hot feet,
with my hot feet." How great is that? Oh yeah! So we got a call tomorrow.
A great phone number and a great sex act. Yeah, baby.
J-O you with my feet.
Wow.
I hope she clips her nails.
I had somebody do that to me once. I got blisters in my mouth.
Are you done, Buzz?
I'm all done. I'm Buzz Burbank on the Don and Mike Show.
Thank you, Buzz. No. That's it. We got to go. Tomorrow. We'll start with clowns.
All right.
And we'll end up with girls performing sex acts with their feet.
Fantastic. What a show.
It'll be a big one tomorrow. Thank you for listening to everybody. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, buddy. I'm caller 100.
Yeah, buddy. What's your name?
Joe Gallagher.
Joe, where are you from?
Spokane, Washington.
Joe, you won the 61 prize bag. Don't miss the HBO film 61. Premiering Saturday at 9 p.m.
All about the queers?
Yeah, that's right. Queers and beer.
He just summed it up for you, didn't he?
All about the queers. Billy, Crystal, Mickey Mantle, and Roger Maris in glorious three-way sex. Enjoy it Saturday night at 9 on HBO. Thank you for listening. Hold on, please. Friday night, Sacramento, California, live Las Vegas style show at the Sacramento Valley Amphitheater.
Fantastic.
Get your VIP tickets at Carl's Jr. throughout Northern California, or just show up the night of the show. We'll see you there. And Saturday, April 28th, this Saturday night, Las Vegas style show at 8 p.m. at the Silver Legacy Resort Casino.
City Center.
And that's in the City Center Pavilion. Hey, see you then this weekend on the West Coast. Thank you, and good night, Buzz.
Thank you, good night, Don.
Look forward to seeing you in your suit tomorrow. Thank you, good night, Mike.
Thank you, good night, Don.
And Robbie.
Make 'em laugh. Make 'em laugh.
Clanzo, throw your hat in the air. Just like Sydney. Tyler Moore. You might just make it
And in Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Are we going to sing our song in Sacramento?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we got to practice. Maybe give it another lyric. Oh, no, it's perfect like it is.
Another verse.
It's perfect as is.
Bye-bye. Till we meet again. This is Sammy Davis Jr. saying, be kind, be nice, and I hope the next performer has the pleasure of having as nice an audience as you've been tonight. And let me leave you swinging.
Number 1, Arbitron Radio, the Don and Mike Show.